everybody! Hello! Hi. Someone else say hey besides me.
I just said
hey!
Well, can we try it again?
No, we can't. We're
just do it again.
Hold on, everybody look away.
Screwed it all up, all three of you.
Hey!
Hey!
Did you really
You're
go
welcome.
on and then come back on? That's awesome. Jesus Christ. All right. Hello, everybody. So, welcome to Black Bag. We have a lot of stuff to get into, so we'll get into it quick. We have a new player tonight. Ben can't be with us, so we have Cookie Butter Science right over here. He will... He'll be there the whole game.
And he rolls terribly,
rolls
he'll
terribly.
need re-rolls.
He'll need re-rolls.
Just like Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His only skill is science. So
He's real good at it. He has an exclamation
He
mark.
is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
he has science as a skill. So, but he's going to play for Ben. So this month we are doing Alzheimer's awareness, the longest day. We're doing a marathon. We're starting the marathon. Black Bag is 2 weeks from now. But all month, we are getting money together to donate to the project and to help fight with, I keep wanting to say autism because, okay, so here's the deal. It's really difficult because I've got both of those things in my family. For Megan and myself, Alzheimer's has really taken on it's really close to home. Both of our mothers have suffered from it. And my mom is pretty far along at this point. And the thing that raising money does is it doesn't just help. I think a lot of people have a hard time understanding that it's not just like the old guy in the really nice house who's forgetful about his keys or needs help from a nurse. Mm-hmm. It's about dealing with having 24-hour care, dealing with what happens when they stop remembering for any amount of time. My mom can't remember things for more than 10 or 15 minutes. It literally robs the person of who they are, and it's a devastating thing. Mm-hmm. And so what we want to do is raise awareness and money to be able to help with, hopefully future families won't have to go through what, Megan and I have had to go through. It's difficult. It's when you have a parent that goes through this, they're still here, but they're not themselves. It's like they get to a certain point and they're no longer around. And the people who are caring for them, my sister lives in Indiana with my mom, and she does everything. If I had a ton of money, I'd be sending it to her because I'm just locally not in a position to do that.
And it is the most expensive disease. You can look it up. You can look up the statistics just for the caretaking, because it is a 24-hour thing and it affects every single person differently. But in all the ways that it affects them, it's completely debilitating at an eventual point. It's insane the amount of money that costs.
Yeah, and it is. So it's not just the patient, it's the families, it's the care system, it's everything needs our help. So what does that mean for you guys and the game? Few things. First of all, these guys have no re-rolls right now.
That's true.
That's
Cookie
very
Butter
true.
Science has zero re-rolls.
No re-rolls
and
whatsoever.
Now,
zero re-rolls.
here's the deal. It doesn't matter how much you can give. If you can give $1, great. If you can give more, awesome. Every single cent helps. So I'm throwing in a trigger event. You can spend, if you want to spend $50, if you can swing $50, something really big in the game will happen. Something that will change the entire trajectory of the game and add a whole new layer of just utter insanity.
Front row.
But we'll
survive it, though.
Maybe. I did tell them to bring up their backup
The
characters.
players will survive it, but or the characters will survive it, but us, the players, may not.
No,
I think is the point.
the players might actually die.
Yeah.
So
Next, the thing that we're going to do is for $150, you can come and play with us. Now, let me explain. You can either, if you have the way to get down to LA, you can show up at we'll talk with you beforehand, but you'll come in and you will play.
Drop in, surprise us.
Surprise! Hey, it's Monday at 12 o'clock and no one's here. You will play Rex. So, major NPC will become a player character, and you will get to play Rex. And your time, if he survives during your game, he might not, will affect the way the game goes. Now, the other way we can do this is we can Skype you in. So we will put a monitor like here or where, we'll figure it out. And you will be here like a disembodied head. And be able to play the game. We'll send you the character. We'll work out the scheduling. This will be, we'll be flexible with your schedule. If you can show up in LA and do it in a month, then that's when we'll do it. And if you want to do the Skype thing in a couple of weeks after the marathon, that's when we'll do it.
And if you're a monitor, you get to look at Wes's Roman nose in profile the
Right.
entire time. So
Now I'm Roman. Thanks for pointing out my heritage. Okay,
you're
so
welcome.
anyway, so those are the two big ones. But like I said, rerolls great, anything great, because this is a disease that debilitates families, destroys lives. My mom barely remembers her grandkids. And for really short amounts of time, most of the time she's confused, and the disease takes you down to a level that is difficult to see. So whatever we can do to make it better is great, and if you guys can be involved, perfect. So.
What's the amount needed to be raised for the trigger event?
$50.
Okay.
So we need a $50 thing will get the trigger event. $150 gets you a spot at the table, either as a monitor or as yourself if you have the ways and means to get here.
Or we can create a cookie butter avatar for you.
We could totally create a cookie butter avatar.
it's always an option.
So I think that's about it. Last time we met, a lot of stuff went down. There was, you guys got some of Rex's backstory. Mm-hmm. You drove a car.
Yeah, which is always good times
no,
all around.
no.
So
I don't think you driving a car.
more of that today, definitely.
Yeah.
No.
Car driving
No.
for Josie.
No.
You got arrested, and then somehow, because of luck, you got out of being arrested. Nick and Sophie were able to. Sophie, right?
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Why do I always forget your name? Stephanie.
We're just a couple sessions in, so.
Yeah,
Shut up.
It's only episode, what, 5?
Yeah,
6?
you know-
7.
6? Oh,
Who are you?
only our 6th.
What's your name? Anyway.
This is what it's like at home for them.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys all went your separate ways. And unfortunately, Ben isn't here. So that means you're going to have to wait.
Don't be rude to Cookie Butter Science.
But he's a fill-in player.
Okay, all right.
He's literally a fill-in player. Anyway.
And he's a delicious filling.
That's what I was going for. Ben isn't here, so we're going to have to wait for what happens with his cliffhanger, because, he was getting seduced by his girlfriend and found an ear on her back, and that was the end of the last game. What?
Yeah.
That happens, right? I mean,
All done.
Oh, all the time.
In high school.
in high school.
I have one more thing. I do have one more thing
Oh, go
real quick
ahead.
before we get started. So I owe Keeganis.
Oh, I forgot.
I don't know if Keeganis is watching right now, but even if he's not, you guys, I owe Keeganis. So if anyone triggers Nick's lie dice tonight, which is now a minimum 4, so there will be one extra die, which will just have the word Keeganis on it, which will have to be incorporated into the lie. So look out for that.
Whoa.
That's awesome. Also, another thing. So, getting into this game, you guys are all at your separate places, and I imagine that you probably have crashed. Probably have gone to sleep would be my guess, unless I'm Nick. Or is there something else you want to do?
No, I'm probably actually sleep. I think
Okay.
I'm going on 24 hours of power nap. So
Yeah. Okay. Same thing with you.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So I'm going to say that a few days go by, that you guys go into work, that you're doing stuff, that you're kind of laying low. That's the warning that you kind of get from Detective Grant is, look, guys, you were lucky to get out of this thing in Burbank. Keep your head down for a few days.
You mean when they assaulted a police officer
And
in dry cleaning?
stay out of Burbank.
Yeah. I've got a white screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a white screen.
All right.
Not a white screen, a black one. I can't read anything. It's blank.
That's fine.
Okay.
Continue.
I'm just giving Dom shit right now because it's, he points at his screen.
They don't have anything better to do.
He's just pointing at the screen. All right, so a few days go by. You crash hard because of the Adderall, and you didn't like the cocaine. You tried it. You had been up for a couple of days, and you thought, hey, it's a stimulant, what the hell? And you've decided that it's not for you. You like to stick with your Adderall, but right now you have none. So you're baseline. All right, this couple of days has given you guys...
Why is he giggling, guys?
I like to giggle.
They're note passing.
Not in front of my wife. Anyway,
I'm used to it.
the Bard 1971, because of your couple of days of rest, you get 2 sand back from him. Thank you, guys.
Yay!
The Bard
thank you.
1971.
We need it. Thank you, the Bard 1971.
Wait, we all do, or just Josie does?
Everybody does,
Okay.
including
Nice.
Ben, when Ben gets back. So if someone wants to make a note.
Oh, he's definitely going to
Can
need
you
that.
make a note?
I
Is
will
that
make a
on
note.
his...
I will make a note. No,
Is
I
that
got
his
it.
character
So
sheet?
with San,
No.
were we
I got
doing
it.
where we have we can go over our max?
As temporary stand for
temporary.
this session only.
Okay, BSB
Okay.
Care is giving you guys each 5. Is that right? Gives each player currently on the table. Not cookie butter. Sorry, cookie butter, you're fucked.
They'll get used to you. It's cool. Just,
Yeah, you're the new guy, so don't worry.
5 rerolls. Wow, a piece?
Wow.
That's really nice.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Thank you.
BSB Care.
BSB
That's
Care.
awesome.
that's amazing.
Now, for Alzheimer's, that's awesome. For me as a GM, fuck.
Suck it, Wes!
Suck it, Wes. Suck it,
you.
Trebek.
Look at all the coins.
Here,
Okay.
I get it.
you got yours?
Yeah, I got my own.
All right. I thought,
I
I
didn't
thought you
get
got
coins.
hers.
No, I said I got my own.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm her husband, not her servant.
That'll change. Okay, so
What are you saying?
you know what I'm saying, ma'am. So you guys spend a couple of days basically keeping your head low, doing your jobs, kind of staying separate from one another at Global Centurion, and just kind of, letting everything settle down a little bit. Then you get this call. You notice that, let's see, 1 second.
oh, suspense
You're
is killing
We're
me.
probably doing something in the science division.
Oh, yeah.
It's not important. Just a few days
It's
go
not
by.
just the science division, it's the science
Science.
division.
Perfect.
Okay, so Adam calls you in, and he's kind of sweating profusely. He's like,
Ew.
God, like we've got a problem.
What's wrong?
Okay, cool. Our department got audited, and we didn't know about it. And I moved around some books and some money and some stuff. but I'm sorry.
What do you mean you're sorry?
I used your passcode and your. I'm really sorry.
What?
I couldn't use my own. I didn't think they'd find out. Anyway, they're on their way here now to take you.
To take me?
Yeah, they wanted to talk to you about past indiscretions or something. I'm sure it'll all be fine. You've been a great secretary.
If I get out of this, you owe me.
I'm sure you'll be
Big
fine.
time.
And so,
Don't worry, he's sure you'll be fine. So I'm sure it's fine.
You can trust that guy.
He's legit.
While they're on their way, anyway, I can plant some sort of booby trap on his computer. Just something that
So like
will
when
just...
he logs on, a bucket of water falls on his head.
Do you have another one of
no.
those fingers that'll explode into spores?
Or something like that.
okay.
Dom, could you stop sending pictures of yourself in a miniskirt to Wes? Because it's really distracting him from...
He's magnificent.
I can't help it.
Seriously.
I look damn good.
Yes, the beard, the mini
For
skirt,
God's sake, shave
the
your legs.
push-ups. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing.
No, I mean, well, I don't know if my computer use is that good. I'm not
Maybe it's
cookie
like my
butter.
drive. Maybe it's like my drive. You should do it anywhere.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah,
mean, like,
things happen great when I drive.
Something where, you know, it pops up like
So suddenly,
some sort
that
of horrible
face thing?
pornography.
so I'll get back to you. You notice that you guys are walking throughout the day, don't be, and you notice that there's a couple of these black bag enforcement guys walking around the lobby. They've got on full riot gear with these masks and these filters. They're completely covered, and they're walking
Like
around
gas mask
like
filters?
gas mask filters. Circa anime 1989.
So these are like the guys we saw at the police department, like when it was taken
Yes,
over, like the
yeah.
stormtrooper looking
Exactly,
dudes.
same
Okay.
ones. And there seems to be a lot of people like running around and kind of frantically talking with one another. And so these are things that you guys notice.
Okay.
I probably want to stop someone that's running by and be like, excuse me, do you know what's going on?
There's some kind of there was some kind of accident at the labs just a few blocks away, and we're trying to get together actually, I just had a good idea for that.
Oh, did you? Okay,
Yeah.
Go for it.
So it's more Dom porn.
You're all like,
He keeps sending, it's the same picture
Same
every
picture.
time.
As long
First
as he
it's the
comes home to me.
sepia, then it's
As
another
long
one.
as he comes home to me.
This is what it looks like in black and white.
It's all Instagram filters.
So you notice he goes they're trying to get a PR thing together. Anyway, I gotta go, and
Okay.
there's gonna be a lot of security around. So what are you doing at your job right now?
What am I doing at my job?
Yeah.
I would probably be type is what I'm doing. I would probably try and scour the system, see if I can figure out if there's a lot of stuff going on there, people everywhere. I'd probably try to
Figure out what's going on. All right, give me a roll.
any old roll.
Give me a computer roll. Anything, just roll your size.
29.
Roll size. Congratulations, you're small enough to figure out what's going on.
You said any old roll.
Yes. Computer use, is that what you said?
Yep.
Yep. Yes. It's 84.
Put a check next to it.
Yes.
Okay. So You notice that there's all of this, all of these social media is heavily guarded right now, but a bunch of hackers have been able to make things pop up when they happen, and there's some terrible accident that happened at the Global Centurion lab.
So this is different than what happened at the lab where we were, right?
Yes,
Right.
because ours is not the Global Centurion.
Right,
Right, that's-
exactly.
that's-
So
It's a secret.
Dr. Derek.
secret lab. Okay, but okay.
Which he
I was thinking
hasn't
of it.
contacted you, Dr. Derek.
Derek, Unterstatement.
Understatement.
Understatement.
Stockman.
Understatement.
You start noticing like cop cars flying by and
Well, this is usual.
all this other stuff, all these like fire trucks. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. So
like every
you're
day.
going upstairs.
Well, I want to ask Adam, exactly what did you do?
Remember when I went to Bermuda a few months ago? I sort of borrowed some money from the company to pay for my trip with your passcode.
You told me that
That's
was a
not
business
it.
trip.
That's not it. No one goes to Bermuda for business. Come on. You can't be that dumb. The next thing I did was I needed to buy my daughter a new car. So I had access already and I bought the car.
What else?
Well,
The next thing.
the next thing is
Donuts.
I sort of paid Bubbles. You weren't here, and it was late night, and I had the company credit card. I used your company credit card for Bubbles. She has one of those things on her iPad thing.
How much?
They haven't updated it at
It's
all.
just,
Not
it's just still square.
Yep.
It's still
How
square.
much total? Roughly.
Let's see. I think about 1,300,000 credits.
Which isn't that much.
Most
with
of which
inflation.
went to Bubbles.
Most
The
of which.
bubbles, right?
Suddenly, you hear a knock on the door, and this big. You notice that there's this huge guy and with black mask and everything, and says, "Please come with us. You'll be fine, I'm sure."
Tell them
I can't. I need this job.
you need this job.
I can't believe she did this. Oh my God.
You son of a...
They grab your arms and pull you out. Okay. So,
Well,
Typing. Type.
type. Okay. What you're seeing is that there was some kind of explosion that allowed a huge amount of this really disgusting goo-like substance escape from the laboratory, and
of its own volition, or
spill out. And there was an explosion, and it basically allowed this stuff to get out. And so it has started to spread through the city and infect people very quickly. So there's helicopters with, news and everything else, and Global Centurion's trying really hard to, wrap up the problem. All right. So you're near the front door, and there's this dumb. What was the name of the guy again? It was Live to Game, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. What kind of dog was? We don't know. Okay.
what kind of dog?
Where is this going?
All right. So there's this dog that runs up to the glass, and he's
Okay.
got a collar, and he's barking, and you see all this stuff going on, and he's like, you can tell he's looking right at you, barking like,
Dear
Listen
God,
to me.
let me in.
Listen to me.
let me in this place. I don't want to die. Come on, let me in.
Okay. So there's a dog making very direct eye contact with me in the lobby,
Barking.
It's like flirting
barking
with you.
intently. Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I like dogs.
So you open up the door, the dog runs in, and when he runs in, you smell this horrible, like it's bio, but it's also chemical kind of horrible thing, and you hear this just nasty sound coming from down the street. It's like this huge, like gurgling, the horribleness, right? And people are now, instead of running towards it, you see people streaming away. You see birds going the opposite way. So
I'll lock the front door.
okay, so you close.
I have that key.
And the dog sits right next to you.
Okay. Is there anyone else in the lobby with us, or is it just me and
Everybody's
this dog?
gone. You and the dog.
Everyone left
Everybody is in different places of the building.
in the building. Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't all like leave the building.
No.
And I was like,
Just
no,
leave
this is
here.
fine. I'm good here.
Nobody tell the janitor.
You notice as you're sitting. You notice as you're in your cubicle, she's walking down the hallway, and she's got one of these really tall black bag enforcement guys behind her, taking her to the executive elevators.
Shit. Okay. Damn.
Should I mouth something?
You
to her?
can.
I don't know what to mouth.
Sounds
Okay.
like asshole.
You're an asshole.
I'm not speaking to her ever
Wow,
again.
what a jerk.
I can mouth. I'm saying
Well,
vacuum.
fuck you.
I'm
Okay.
saying vacuum. No, Adam.
Adam.
Is what I'm mouth.
Okay.
She's not an Adam. That's her boss.
I'm. Thanks, Nick. Thanks. You're so helpful.
I'm not here in the
Jordan,
lobby.
Nick, whatever. Yeah. I feel like I'd probably try and follow and at least see where they were going.
Yeah, like I said, they're going to the executive.
So I would just know. I would know.
Elevators.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
okay.
going up to probably talk with
Floor
Susan
23.
Retz, who's the VP of development.
So if I get back on the computer,
yes.
could I? Is there? What could I potentially try and see if I could figure out what's going on? Like search for her name, see if I
Right.
can figure out if there's, so I can get more information on how to help.
Right. Sure. Give me a computer roll. Do you check his collar?
Yeah.
I was like, me? Well, I don't know. That's a 21 under my 84. Really using these rolls well, huh?
So go ahead. You already made a mark next to it, right?
I'm gonna re-roll
Live
that.
dangerously.
Yeah, I already have a mark.
What kind of collar is he wearing?
It's just a regular dog collar.
It's not like spiked or anything.
No.
Okay.
And it's
it
got
similar to
It
game?
doesn't have any fingers.
it's got the name Harley on it.
Harley?
Uh huh.
Like it's his name, or like
Yeah.
it's
Like he is a
Harley
Harley.
Davidson logo.
No, it's just
Yeah.
Harley.
okay. All right.
All right.
Motorcycles of the future.
I
So-
regard the dog in the lobby.
Okay. What do you want to do? Do you want to get out of the lobby and away from whatever's in the street, or
Yeah, I locked the front door. I feel like I should probably maybe go up a few
maybe look
flights,
out and
see if I can find a window and see what's going on.
Okay. So you start heading up. You made your computer roll,
Yes.
correct? Okay, cool. So you find a memo saying that Cindy's your name, right? What is it wrong?
Blood is
Georgette.
yours. Stephanie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stephanie. So it says that Stephanie, just keep pushing the buttons. That's how you stay married for 17 years, is just you keep pushing the buttons.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Exactly 17 years, and not a year long.
Not a year longer. Stephanie is in this memo for embezzling a huge sum of credits for personal trips, Bubbles, Hunger Ham, and a bunch of other things.
Bubbles, Hunger Ham. Yeah, I'm gonna know that's her boss, and some bad shit's happened. So,
Yeah.
what all do I have here? So I probably have a handgun, right?
Oh shit.
At work?
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure. Why
probably
not?
hidden, right?
Yes.
Yeah, doesn't
So I'm
everyone?
gonna take that.
Duct tape to the bottom of my
Yeah.
desk.
Well, hey, I'm part of a
Doesn't everyone?
hack cell, so
That's true.
I gotta protect myself. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna grab that gun and conceal it somehow, and then go talk to Adam.
Okay. Adam's at his desk. Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Who are you,
just,
first of all?
Well, I'm from IT, but I was walking down
Why
the
are
hall.
you here?
If you would shut up and let me finish, I'll explain that to you.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So, I was walking down the hall, and I think it was your secretary. I was being escorted away,
Yes.
and they sent me down here to
Kathy.
come get. Yeah,
Kathy,
yeah.
right.
Maybe that was her name.
All fucking night. Go ahead.
But they need you. They need you to come as well.
No, they don't.
They sent me to get you.
All right.
Okay, so I'm supposed to escort you all the way there.
Why would someone from IT need to escort
I don't
me?
know. Everything's going really crazy, and I was just passing by, and they sent me to you.
So as you're sitting there talking to him, you see a helicopter fly this way, like, because you guys are pretty far up.
Mm-hmm.
You see a helicopter, police copter go by, and then a few moments later, you see the same police helicopter going the other way, but kind of like sideways a bit, flies that way.
Okay.
Wind must be pretty strong outside.
I guess so. Okay. Yeah. So I want to. I assume that Adam is starting to go the direction, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
He walks with you.
I'll go with him.
All right.
So she looked like she was in a lot of trouble.
She
I don't- you
is.
might- well, what happened?
She embezzled money.
She embezzled money.
I shouldn't be saying this to an IT. Why am I talking to you? What's your appearance?
60. What does that mean?
It's
60.
above average.
Yeah.
That's
So
why.
decent.
That's why he's talking to you. He's like,
All right.
Thanks. Yeah. Wait. She embezzled money. That's
yes, a lot.
So what are they gonna do with her?
No clue.
You don't know. I mean, is she gonna get fired?
Probably,
Oh.
if
well,
worse. I don't know.
Wait. Worse? What else could
Possible.
happen?
No idea.
Was there anything we can do to help her?
Nope.
Are you sure about that?
I'm as sure as I can be.
And I'm gonna pull out my gun and be like, what? What?
Right, you just pull out your
Yeah, I'm gonna pull
pistol.
it out. Nobody's around, right? I'm assuming everybody's flipping out, so I'm gonna try this, but I'm not gonna do it stupidly.
Let's see if Adam, let's see if
I
Adam
say-
loses his shit. Ooh, 82, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. Is that a good thing?
Quite literally, is he wearing chaps?
No, well, he's wearing chaps, but they're not assless.
Yeah, he's at
What kind
work.
of chaps are these then?
at
Because
work.
all chaps are assless,
They're
right?
asshole chaps.
They're asshole
Chaps.
chaps. All right, so we'll get back to you in a second.
Good.
Well, that's how I do it, though.
I know, it's
awesome. So you're up there, and you see, there's these big windows, and you see smoke and all this other stuff going on outside. And Susan Retz is sitting behind her desk, and there's two other men standing there, and the big security guard is standing there. She says, "Come in and have a seat, please."
Okay.
So, we have several instances of you using your personal passwords to hack into different systems, to embezzle large sums of money, and take huge trips on the company dime.
Do you really think I would be that stupid?
Okay. Okay.
New picture.
New pic, totally new
Ooh, nice.
picture.
Wow. Wow.
Bikini.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It is that
Stepping
time
it
of year.
up.
And
Getting
it's
to that
it's on the
right?
beach, so the sun is hitting him, and all you see is white. It's just it just literally whoa
And a beard.
in a beard.
In a
That's
beard.
it. That's not. Don't worry about that, Dom. I could actually probably bring home ships with my whiteness. Shine a light on me. And, okay, so. I'm sorry, that totally derailed me. Are you, you look tan. Did you have a good time in the Bahamas?
I didn't go to the Bahamas. If you look at the plane tickets, look whose name they're under.
So why you stole the money for someone else?
No. Someone stole my password and just told me about it right before I was grabbed.
Who stole your password?
My asshole boss stole my password.
Well, I'm not helping.
You know Adam.
He's been a valuable part of this organization for a
Don't
while.
give me the corporate line. You know Adam.
Here's the problem. You're saying this. I don't have any proof, though, that it wasn't you except for what
Why
we
would
have.
I buy plane tickets for my boss to go? Why would
we always
I
figured-
Why would I buy a car for his daughter?
We always figured that you were sleeping with him.
No, dear God, no.
Well,
Not
I mean,
even on a bad day.
Well, we figured that.
No.
Is this Susan that she's talking
Yeah.
to? Okay.
This is Susan. All right, so Adam goes, what do you want? Just
I'm gonna duck into whatever the nearest room where there aren't a million people is, and just be like, listen, this is not something that she would have done, and you're setting her up. So I need proof, and you need to go upstairs and tell them that that's what's happening.
okay, I can do that.
Okay, let's do it right now.
All right, sure. You guys go and do
Is
that.
now good
yeah,
for you?
well-
Okay.
Now good?
Now it's good.
Now good.
Now it's good. I'm gonna answer that.
All right, so what are you doing? You've got this dog following you around.
I'm running up to try and see if I can find a window to get
Okay,
like
you
a view
find
of
a
what's going on
window.
out on the street.
Um,
Is the dog following me?
oh yeah,
Does he
absolutely.
seem okay?
He seems okay.
Does he smell weird?
No, he seems
you
like a
okay?
good dog.
Great. He's probably. You're all right, Holly.
So you look out the window.
I should probably take my my ear protection off from the bumper. Oh crap!
How have we missed this? What are we doing?
So is everything okay out there, or?
There's a ton of stuff going on. You see cop cars and people running away, and there are these weird there's these people that look like they're fused together. They're kind of like going down the street, and these globs of goo will jump on people who are running and trying to get away, and suddenly they'll form second heads, and this is a good time for a sand check for me.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Well,
Sand check. I'm currently up 2 thanks to chat. But that's not gonna help.
Oh God!
I'm gonna spend one of these lovely re-rolls.
to stay sane.
Try that again. What
Wow.
is that?
Wow.
What is it?
That's
It's a 70.
70. Good. 70 under 7. My current 72 because I'm up a little bit.
Door opens behind you.
Okay.
It's Shannon, your boss.
Okay.
And she goes, look, something horrible. What is a dog doing? Anyway,
It ran inside.
I don't blame it. Look, you got to get out of here. There's all of this horrible things going on. They're going to lock down this place. We got to get out of here. So you need to get whatever you need to get in that dog and get out of here quick.
Where can we go?
Doesn't matter where you go. Just get away from whatever that is. Look outside.
Yeah, no, I saw it. It seems like, would it not be safer just to stay in here?
No, it's
yeah,
2
you're probably
doors
right.
down.
You're probably right.
I don't want to get trapped in here.
Yeah, we
Anyway.
should go.
She leaves. She goes, look, I'm leaving, so you should be going soon. Nice dog.
Thanks.
So got a name?
I don't know. He just met him. Harley.
Okay. Good boy, Harley. And then walks away. Shannon seems all right to you. Okay, so a couple of things just so we know. BSB Care has, wait, no, I'm not going to do that one. Stephanie, I'm going to do it later. I have to work it into the game.
Sure.
Stephanie, your stress test, so you use your power instead of your skill when I have you do a skill check.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you, BSB Care, for that.
Nice.
Thank you.
James V, 1971, great year for music, really good, is doing your gut check ability.
Yes. Thank you, James V.
So, guy goes back and he starts typing on his computer and doing all this stuff, and he seems to be taking longer than your gun wants him to.
Okay.
That's a pushy gun you got there.
You got a pushy gun.
It is pushy. What are you doing?
Doing what you, relax.
No, you're taking way too damn long. I need you to do this a lot faster. I haven't seen what's going on outside, have I?
Not yet.
I need to do
you
this.
saw the helicopter doing that
But
thing.
it's LA, whatever.
It's whatever. That's
yeah.
a Tuesday.
It is. It's
Be the
every
Nakatomi
Tuesday,
building again.
right? Yeah. I need you to speed up because I think you're taking your time on purpose.
Can you give me an intimidate roll? Yeah. Do they have intimidate?
Yes, I do.
I believe
and
so.
I'm
We do,
so
wow.
intimidating. Okay.
What do you have, like a 2?
15.
Awesome.
That's a 71.
You got rerolls.
I have
don't-
rerolls.
If you don't mind, maybe please just hurry. That's your intimidation.
Oh,
was
I was
doing your
like,
intimidation.
what? Okay, sorry. Jeez.
Yeah, no,
Jeez,
come on,
Jordan.
Aaron.
That's a 4.
Whoa.
A 4.
A 4.
Did it. Look at that. I can be more intimidating, maybe. next
Woohoo!
time.
Thank you for the reroll.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right, so he's like freaked out now. He's like, look, please don't freak me out, please. I can't take it. I just, my mom used to freak me out, and I don't know what to do, and then oh my God, I just. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You can do that one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now get back to what you were doing and do it quicker.
So he gets his stuff. He goes, okay, I have what we need.
Thanks.
Oh,
Let's go upstairs and
So you're walking through the thing. All right. He presses the button to get up to the top. Back to you. So you're saying he did it all. It's his fault.
Yes.
All right.
Trying to think since I have my power.
You gonna do something cool?
Well, I was thinking of at least fast talk.
Are you feeling exceptionally
Or
level-headed
persuade? I think there's
do
persuade
I
on
have
there. Isn't there?
Persuade.
Yeah, persuade. somewhere
Yeah.
on there.
Okay. So
I play so many different role-playing games. I forget what the fucking skill list
Yeah.
is. Honestly.
my power is 70.
I'm actually really good at persuade. Look at that.
So
Look at that.
persuade.
Look at that.
Who knew?
45.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Thank you, BS.
Well, I tell you what. We'll look into it further, and we'll talk with Adam. And when we can get some solid proof, until then, we have to put you on financial suspension, meaning that you can't use any of the cards, the other thing. And suddenly, ding, and the elevator opens.
I'm not gonna get out.
Adam stumbles in. He's got like all these papers and stuff, and he's really shaking. And the Mrs. Retz goes, Adam, what are you doing here? And you kind of look around, and you see Josie in the back of the elevator, just kind of staring at him with that 1,000-yard glare, like 1,000,
And I know
mile
the-
stare. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get to it. I was really. I took the trip to the Bahamas, and I'm really sorry.
What else did you do, Adam?
Other things,
Like?
I bought adult entertainment of the living kind, and
Well, thank God it was of the living kind. What else, Adam?
here's all the proof you need. I don't think I can handle this anymore. I'm really sorry. Truly, I'm sorry. I don't want to be here anymore. All right, well, we're gonna unfortunately have to let him go. So you'll have to go into the temp pool until we find somebody for you to be a personal assistant to. Sorry. But when we get something for you, we'll let you know.
Thank you.
No problem.
And thank you, Adam.
Have a nice day, Cindy. Anyway, so you walk onto the elevator with Josie.
So
You
okay.
and Harley are
Harley
running
and I
around.
gotta book it, but I need to let them know, and I don't have any way to contact them or know where they are in the building. So
You know, because you don't have a cell
Cell
phone.
phone.
but I'm gonna use a much faster means of communication. I'm gonna
He's
pull
gonna-
a fire alarm.
Oh.
Holy
I thought he
shit.
might throw like an airplane at us, like a paper airplane.
I'm gonna throw a 747 at them.
Harley,
They'll never
go
miss
tell
us.
Josie.
Go get
Go
him.
tell Stephanie. Little Timmy's trapped in the well.
I'm gonna
Are you?
pull the fire alarm, and then I'm gonna book it for like a side exit on the side of the building that's furthest away from the.
So, if I remember, I'm not
Easy
sure. Does now on elevators? I think that the thing is when the fire alarm is tripped, it goes to the next level and opens.
All the way down to the bottom.
Oh, okay, so you guys are in the elevator, and the little light starts flashing, and the elevator starts going down to the bottom level. Okay.
Okay.
All of these people start streaming out, and you're looking, you're kind of watching this.
Holy crap!
Sorry. Not really. That was kind of a good reaction. So they're running out, and as they're running out from the fire alarm that you pulled, you see several of them get attacked by these goo things and become multiple
I
people.
thought Shannon said we had time to get away.
Shannon's a liar.
Damn it.
They were only a few doors down,
We need to go back up the stairs.
but you're in an elevator going down.
No, I thought you said it opened to the lobby and we saw this.
No, I believe it. Yeah, it goes down to the lobby.
To the bottom floor.
Yeah.
So when the lobby opens, you see the sirens and everything going off. The doors open because of the fire alarms. And there's all this chaos. All of this goo is jumping onto people and turning them into these like mutated beasts.
Maybe we should find a car and get out of here.
No, but we can't get out through the lobby.
Oh, I see. Well, there's
So,
everyone's
Can we
And you
stay in the
see-
elevator and let it close?
No, it
I don't
just
think
stays
it will
open.
close. So find the stairs.
You've reached your destination. Please get out of the elevator.
Stupid elevator.
Can we make it to the stairwell? Is there a clear path to the stairwell?
There are people all around, and you see like waves of people coming every which way. You can try. You see
what
Nick
about
on the other side.
The hatch at the top of the elevator. We
Uh,
can climb
yes,
to the next floor.
you can do that.
Okay.
Do you
good.
make your way?
I mean, I was trying to head like out an entrance or an exit to the building that was
But
far
if
away
everybody's
from.
getting grabbed
Yes.
and heads out.
So I'm not going
So
out
you're,
anymore.
you're heading back towards. You see them at the elevator.
Oh, I see them at the elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, try and head towards them, I guess.
Okay, cool. So you go back, and the dog sticks with you, and you guys
Okay.
get to the elevator, and the four of you are in the elevator, and you see this like wave of goo come down the street and slosh into the lobby and start to meld with a bunch of different people, and they start screaming and like turning into these horrible creatures. And then when the horrible creatures touch each other, they start melding again. So they start becoming even bigger, and you hear glass breaks and buildings being hit. So there's obviously a few of these gigantic creatures just laying waste outside, all made out of the goo that you guys have seen so often. Make sanity checks for me.
Wait,
Oh,
is
I
this
thought
Grace
we
Putty?
were totally cool.
Is this Grace Putty stuff?
This is Grace Putty stuff.
Gross.
All right.
Well, it's yeah,
Ooh, that's a 99.
You can use your power.
A
let's
90.
just
A
Same as my
99?
stand, it
Do you
doesn't
want to
matter.
keep that roll?
No, I don't.
Final answer?
Yeah. That's a 79.
That's better.
Yeah, but it's not enough. I'll do it again. That's a 41. I can take it. Woo!
All right, go for it.
28.
I like this.
You're solid. Yeah, no, it's a good track.
It's a good track.
It's a good track, Wes. 56, I'm good.
You're a 2, just like
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Did everybody make it?
Yes.
All right. So
far.
Even Harley.
Especially
He's
Harley.
not insane.
yeah, let's do Harley's roll. Harley always succeeds. Yes. All right. So
He is a dog.
he is a dog. All right, so how do you get up? You've got a dog, you've got yourselves.
Okay, so we send one of us up, send the dog next, so we can, and then get everybody up.
Okay.
It's about, we're climbing.
Yeah.
At least one floor, and then
you-
take the stairs up.
Do you
All
want
right,
to
all
stay
right.
down here?
No, it's just thought we'd take the stairs. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. So you guys
I don't
climb
know
up.
how we're gonna climb with the dog, but we'll figure that
Leave
out.
Harley to me.
All right, so you guys get up on top, and this woman runs into the thing, and she runs and she sees, you guys as you're about to close the house. She says, "Please help me, get me!" And this big pile of this sentient goo comes in and just envelops her. Right? She's like, "Ugh!" And her eyes pop out, and her throat just kind of bubbles up, and she starts to reach up and climb up towards the up towards the hatch.
Shoot, batting that down.
All right.
It's a hatch.
And then as you guys are sitting there, she hits the door, and there's this big indention where she's hitting on the thing, and the dog's like, "Rrr."
Climb, 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 climb.
Yeah. Climbing. We're
Now
climbing all
you
the time.
have your janitor suit on,
I do.
and then your clothes underneath it.
Right, my
If you'd like to, you could
fashion
do
Harley sling.
Harley sling.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
totally works.
Or at least just try and tie him up in it in a way that I can wrap it over a shoulder and keep him contained so he doesn't feel
Okay,
threatened.
Sounds
I want
good.
him to feel safe.
that makes sense.
Where'd you get this dog?
Found it. Yeah, but look at him. Look at his face.
He's cute.
Anyways, we should climb.
Goon, goon. He's adorable.
Oh, so cute.
And those tricks.
All right, so you're climbing up. You've got Harley in a sling. Make me a climb roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna
All of us or just Jordan?
all of you, but we're gonna start with Jordan.
Okay, so I'm going up first.
Yeah.
2.
Whoa.
Wow. You're
That's
like
nice.
Get out of
One
here.
hand. I could have done this with one hand.
the dog is fine. You keep
It's
saying
an elevator cable, Michelle. I'm climbing expertly one-handedly.
God,
Elevator
you are such a
cable.
horrible pervert. I swear. That's sick. That's gross.
Back me up on this, right? It's an elevator cable.
He gets it.
He's been very quiet.
Uh,
Listen,
well-
if you're gonna be on the stream, you're gonna have to talk more.
It takes
Cookie
me a while
Butter
to warm
size.
up. Don't call him out. Anyway,
It's
so I
a-
make it up expertly.
Okay. So
All right, my
you're
turn,
fine.
right?
Yeah, your turn.
But they do have little ladders on the side.
God, you're
86.
sucking.
Where'd all my good rolls go? Hold on. My climb's 20. Okay, I'll do
Rerolls.
some. I'll reroll.
We love them.
Thank you for the rerolls, because I would be dead maybe. Ooh, that's a 19.
All right. Is that good enough?
I say that.
1 under 20.
Am I
Yes.
still
Yes.
with my power?
Thank
You're
you.
still with your power. How long does the power work? We
You never specified.
we'll
5
say
minutes.
until it's
No longer stressful.
no longer stressful, which is the whole game.
Ooh.
9.
Wow.
I didn't need the
Look at
power.
that.
Motherfucking Adam, can't believe I lost
I
my
don't even
job.
need to use my feet.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so
They're climbing up the cable. I'm like, you guys know there's a ladder, right?
What? Oh.
fucking A. So you guys climb up. You get to just the second floor, correct?
Right.
We should barricade the stairs.
And you hear the bottom of the trapdoor hit open and smack, and you see that woman's face in this goo creature pull herself up and start to scrape and climb up towards you.
We should go up the stairs and then
she's-
barricade the stairs.
She
Yeah, that's a good
says,
idea.
more.
No,
Oh
you've
my
had enough.
God, it's Oliver Twist.
No.
No.
It's not. More porridge, please. All right. So you guys are on the first floor. What do you want to do?
Well, we want to get to the
Get higher.
stairwell, barricade the stairwell, and run up.
Okay.
I want to shove my janitor's crowbar into the.
Janitors have those.
Yep.
Let's
Handy,
roll
they're
your
just
luck.
in their pocket.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look at
well,
my
we can
crowbar.
just find something to try and just jam against the
Okay.
door, just to slow her down at least for a little bit
Do
till we
we
can
all
get
get
to
to
the
put
floor.
a check mark on our climb?
Yes.
Oh, heck yeah, because we made climb.
Yeah, I already did it.
Check mark. That way, we'll know whether or not we get to get better at climbing later.
Okay.
That's gonna be fun.
Woohoo! All right, so you guys barricade the door and you start going up the stairs, and you keep hearing these big echoes of horrible things happening elsewhere, and your phone goes off.
As I'm running.
Yes.
Why do you still have that ringtone?
It's Derek. How are you?
Oh.
Kind of busy at the moment, Derek. Don't you see what's happening in the city?
There's some stuff going on. Yes, I've seen some of it.
Understatement.
Dr. Derek Understatement.
Can you make it to safe house? I've set up my new lab here.
Of course he has.
I will do my best. Right now we're running to the top of a building.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Click. Hey, you guys made up the fucking
What
name.
a
Now we got
Dr. Derek.
You mean
Safe house.
Guys, everybody make a con
Understatement.
roll.
A con roll?
Yep.
on?
How
right.
in shape are you?
Super in shape.
Ooh, that's a 17 out of my 40.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm good.
74 out of 50. I'm gonna
So
Use
con-
a reroll.
use
con
one of
is
the
not
old
a skill,
rerolls.
so I'd roll my con.
You roll your con.
12.
Fancy pants.
Super good.
Awesome.
I run with dog resistance all the time. It really keeps your calves on.
86.
So
Oh
you're
dear
training.
God, no. Okay. 62 over 60.
Oh no! Wow.
Oh.
Rerolls.
Anything to avoid vomiting on the stairs.
42.
There we go.
All right. So you guys get up to the second floor. You're all exhausted because you've climbed up a thing, an
Oh, whatever.
elevator
You're
shaft,
just a thing.
Just like a floor, though.
and then another floor, and you're carrying a dog. I would imagine you probably take Harley out of the sling.
What kind of dog is it? Like, am I like saddling myself with a Great Dane? Or is it like, don't worry, I got this. This seems like the best plan.
It's Clifford.
Get on there, buddy. Yeah.
It should be carrying you, but All right, so you guys get up to the second floor, and
No, we were
It's a
on the
chihuahua.
second floor. We took
Yeah.
the stairwell up.
So we're
Up
at least
to
at the
third.
third floor. Where are we?
how far up are you going to go?
Where are we headed?
yeah,
we
the-
don't know, just away from whatever that is.
Susan Retz is at the top floor. You know that.
We should
Yeah.
get into like the interior of the building.
There's got to be like some of the bigwigs have to have some safer rooms and things like that.
They do.
Probably,
I've
right?
dusted.
Like,
I've dusted their
literally
panic
a
rooms.
safe.
No, they have panic rooms.
Wow.
They have panic rooms.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Let's do this.
All right.
Can we see too, like as we're in the process of running, out a window to see how high is this goo stuff going? Essentially, like is it tearing down buildings or is it?
Okay.
It's looking pretty gooey out there.
Harley
Oh,
is
good
a
today.
German Shepherd Chow mix, about 100 pounds.
German Shepherd Chow.
God bless his stupid heart. Yeah, Holly, you're gonna have to run, boy.
Okay. So Harley's running behind you.
His mouth open, just like, this is great.
I'm so glad I found you people. Anyway, so you're trying to go up to the executive panic rooms,
Yeah.
correct? Okay, cool. So you get up there to the main floor, you come off, and standing in front of all the rooms is one of these huge security guards. He says, "Stop. Now, you shouldn't be here. You should go back downstairs and secure yourself in an office somewhere. This is just for the executive, the executives. Why are you here?" I believe it's BSB Care did the lie, correct?
Yep, it's still on.
So there we go.
Okay.
Which you also have to add.
The Kiganis thing. So roll your D4 of Doom, Wes.
So there's 4 automatically,
Minimum
and then
4.
this D4
Yep.
is going to add more. Oh, 1. Boo! If I had a reroll.
Well, that's 5 plus Kiganis. That's still a pretty decent number.
So does
of
that
dice.
make it 6?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Okay.
So,
It's gonna be
so
6.
pick out your dice, Wes.
Let me see.
Don't look at them ahead of
Let's
time.
see. You fucking better believe I'm gonna look at that
I
one.
don't know why I'm not looking like it matters if I know.
Oh, I
what
need
what
6.
makes- Well, no, one is Keeganus.
One is
so
just
there's an extra
Keeganus.
invisible die that just says Keeganus.
Oh, there you go. That's cool.
All right.
Woohoo! So why should you be allowed in here?
Okay. All right. Listen. Do you work here? Do you know the people that work here?
Of course I work here.
Yeah, you know the people. You know the higher ups of this company, right?
Yes.
But you wouldn't know about the ex-VP of Design and Development, Marshall Keeganus. Yeah. No, I used to work for him when I first came here. I stay on because of him. Now here's the thing, and I don't have a lot of time to explain this to you, so I need you to listen very carefully. All right?
All right.
He stays up here. I used to work up here in the high tower
Sir,
with him.
calm down.
No, I can't calm down because of what's happening outside. I used to work up here in the high tower with him, all right? Yeah,
Okay.
way up here with the big wigs. I was his personal
Really?
assistant. But something happened one night. Something happened one night. One of the crews, the Global Centurion, you know, the international gang.
Yes.
There was a meteorite came crashing down.
Uh-huh.
All right, outside of the city, out in the wastes. Some sort of weird, you know what goes on at this company. You know what goes on behind the scenes. Some sort of weird extraterrestrial presence. These weird looking, like, you know, pointy face, big eye guys, and Marshall, you know, bravest man I ever met.
Marshall who?
Marshall Keeganus.
Okay.
Yeah, Marshall Keeganus. You look him up. He's in the roster. Best boss, hands down. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna lead this team. Even though I'm the
Okay.
VP of Design and Development, it makes absolutely no sense. I want these people to see that I'm at the forefront. So
Okay.
he took him out in the desert. Real roll of the dice. Just went out there, risked his own safety, totally enveloped by some sort of weird alien-y thing from another world. They hushed it all up. They kept me on. Yeah, hush money, keep my job here, all right? But he told me, if anything, he said, hey, if anything ever goes down at this place, you get right up here to this ivory tower where you used to work, where you will have used to have worked. You enter the passcode and you get into my personal panic room. And that's what we're doing right now, mate. And I recommend you find one yourself.
Aliens.
Yeah. Have you looked outside?
You know of aliens?
Well, yeah, but I'm not supposed to listen. If this was just a normal day, I'd be pretending, oh, I'm just a humble janitor. But yeah, I know what's going on at this place. All right, that's why they keep me around. I'm too dangerous.
He grabs his mask and he says, "Unfortunately, obviously, you've got an information that you're not supposed to have." And he takes the mask off a little bit, and he's got this really like brown skin and these like bug eyes.
Shit.
And he starts to make this really horrible buzzing sound
I want
as he
to
talks.
pull out my gun and shoot him.
First, I need sand checks from everybody. That was great, though. Yeah. Well, you know, it was good. I always like watching you jump through hoops.
Yeah.
Okay, sanity. 70 under my 72. Woo! Yes.
Dog starts barking.
Yeah, I saw him. 15 under 72.
All right.
62 under 71.
Wow.
Okay. Everybody, okay, so here's the deal. All of this stuff kind of floods into your mind because you've made your sand rolls. You're not going to take a major sand hit, but
Major.
you put together all of the different dots, okay? Every one of those things that is behind the mask is not human. They are working with humans to make some kind of goo or whatever that seems to be able to meld with humans and make either new humans or something. You're not quite sure what the answer is.
Humalian hybrid.
Right, something like that. Good, that's a good one.
Yeah, let's go with
Humalian.
Humalian. That sounds like something you'd buy like Humera.
Try new Humalian.
Ask your doctor about Humalian.
It might end up to ears on your back.
Side effects include.
You can hear better
Here's
that
your
way. So.
Here's
I
on your
have-
back.
I have-
Eyes on the back of your head, literally, or sudden death.
I've got surround hearing.
Psoriasis. Anyways.
Okay,
yeah.
so
Facial tape.
The company is involved in all of this different stuff, and it's all kind of exploding right now. And this guy is here. The problem is that he's right here. He's better armed than you guys are. You're gonna take the first shot. We need to figure out dexes for everybody. And can you throw me a pencil real quick?
Yeah.
All right. So Nick, what's your dex?
60.
Okay. Josie.
50.
Okay. Stephanie.
40.
40. Holy oh yeah, I forgot. You're the klutz. Hey.
Don't remind them.
She's a klutz.
Total clutch.
She's feeling fine right now, though. Feeling pretty good.
So, okay.
I know it's coming.
All right. So, Josie is all right, cool. So, how combat works is we go in order of dexterity, highest dexterity goes
Oh my God,
first.
is this our first? This is our first combat.
Yeah, you didn't
Wow.
realize
Wow.
that?
All right.
We usually run.
Yeah.
We,
Well, we sort of had combat, but it's always just kind of like I
Dodge
don't know
bullets.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
all right. All right, and then
You guys were getting in a fight. We're in a real fight.
we're in a real fight. Huh?
well,
We can do this.
We're not.
Yeah. All right, so you start raising your gun up. He's a lot faster.
Oh no.
He pulls up his gun and goes, he pulls out a gun and he just starts to shoot at you. Now, here's your choices.
Because I'm right in front of him.
Yeah.
He knew about
figures.
the aliens.
It's the aliens.
Humilian.
So he's going to shoot at you. Let's see. All right. Oh, that's the wrong dice.
Well.
55.
Okay.
All right, he's going to hit. All right, so you can dodge,
Okay.
make a maneuver,
Okay.
so or fight back.
Okay.
So, do you want to try to dodge, or at least knock into him or something?
What is make a maneuver? What does that mean?
Resolves for fight back, but instead of inflicting damage, affects the maneuver.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nick's a dodger, not a fighter.
So you want to try to dodge out of the way?
Yeah.
So you basically have to get a better success. So give me a dodge roll.
Okay. 4.
Whoa.
4 under 53.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so he shoots, misses you. You're the Harley's the next. Harley does a running jump at this guy.
Go, Harley!
Here you want it. There you go. Oh, 25 nails. Harley jumps on top of this guy and knocks him over.
Good boy.
You're next. What do you want to do?
So he's knocked over on
He's
the
hit,
on
yeah.
the ground.
Harley's a 100-pound dog flying at someone.
Sure.
so-
Yeah. He's a German Shepherd Schnau mix.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Schnau.
Schnowish.
100%. It's Schnau because that's a real dog, you guys. What do I want to? You pulled out your gun. Did you say anything when you pulled out your gun? or
I
you
just pulled out- I was
pulled
gonna shoot
your
him
gun?
in the
Okay,
face.
I probably haven't seen that.
Josie don't care.
Yeah.
Josie's
Can I,
got a
like-
hair
I
trigger.
want to. So he has his guns drawn. Can I try and grab one of them out of his hands?
Sure.
wanna-
Sure.
I
I
wanna
guess we do. Do you have brawl?
I mean, we all have
Do you
a
have the
baseline brawl.
Yeah. You have rerolls, right?
We do.
I do.
Reroll.
Would it be brawl to try and grab a gun out of
Well,
his hand?
or I guess like a martial arts or some sort. What do you have?
Just brawl and dodge. I'm real dodgy. I don't fight.
I think brawl is probably our best bet in this case.
So, because I'm
it's
trying to wrest it out of his hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. So I'm gonna try and do that, and then if I can't, I want to make space. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
What'd you roll?
95.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna I'm gonna spend a reroll because this could help.
Wow.
32. Still not enough.
Anyone want to spin a reroll for him?
No, save your rerolls for you. I've got. I'll spend one more. I'll spend one more.
Okay.
32 again. Yeah, that's a sign. He's got like a vice-like grip on it, so I'm just gonna try and like make some space and back up.
All
Back like
right,
he's
Josie, as you make space, suddenly Josie walks by with a gun. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him in the face. Right
The
after
dog's
dies
like
for that.
growling at him, and
Don't
you.
hit Harley.
I'm not gonna hit Harley. Okay.
Oh God,
I
you,
might hit Harley.
you just hit Harley.
Only barely.
Reroll.
I know it's my last reroll, but it seems important.
Seems important not to hurt our new dog.
Oh, nope. That's 83. Well,
Somebody,
okay.
Michelle.
In the face.
In the face. Wow. That's a 68. I was reading that. But still, wow, bad. I need to get under that.
Come on, guys.
I'll shout out, no, not the dog, and kind of like move your arm out of the way. That's my last reroll.
I can use a gun. It's 47 over my 40. 7. 7.
Go ahead.
One more.
Wow.
Thanks, BSB Care.
Yeah, thank you. 78.
Come on.
Oh, jeez.
So you shoot, and you shoot like next to his head. Dog looks up at you, startles real quick, and kind of runs
good.
off behind Nick.
Well, I didn't do it on purpose.
And the guard starts to get up. It's your turn.
Okay.
Kick him in the balls.
He's
Do
got one
aliens
gun
have
in
those?
his
He doesn't
hand.
have any.
What if he has
Well,
more
he
than
does,
normal?
but they're
might.
just in a different
Can I
place.
kick him in the face? Can I use
Shoot.
my power?
Sure.
Power kick.
Power kick.
49. I kick him in the face.
Yeah.
All right, so when you kick him in the face,
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
It's a bad place.
He gets knocked unconscious.
Just
he's
like,
got an exoskeleton kind of thing going on. So you actually break through the
Chitinous outer layer.
yes, yeah, and that's very
Fancy
good.
words.
It's fancy.
Nice.
Smack. So you feel your foot go through, and his bug eye kind of pops out and pops onto your leg a little bit, and all this like yellow kind of weird gooey stuff comes out of its head, and it buzzes for a second, and then it starts to melt into the ground
The eye?
with this little sizzle thing.
eye or the whole guy?
The whole guy.
Oh, I was like,
He sizzles for a minute, and then he like dissolves into the ground.
What a world.
Yes.
What happens if they get paper cuts?
Give me a
knowledge
give me a
roll.
roll. Well, they all usually wear helmets.
Sand roll? Sand?
Sand.
Is that dummy then?
Well, he didn't really think you guys were gonna.
29 under 71.
All right.
I
So
wasn't
you're fine.
looking, I was petting my dog.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Good boy. What's happening behind us?
Dog
Just the
size are
sound alone makes you have a sanity check.
I'll do a sand check.
Yeah,
You
do-
want
do-
sand
do a
check?
sand
Do a sand check.
Do a sand
Do a sand
check.
check for everybody.
Sand check for you.
I'm good. We should roll for cookie butter science. though.
Totally. Cookie butter science.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
He's really
He's
good.
seen
Not
this
his
kind of
first
stuff
rodeo,
before.
guys.
Cookie butter science is
rolling?
awesome.
He works in the science division.
Do I have
Science.
to roll? It's a 93.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Great
Oh,
roll.
that's
I
special.
miss you. Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, yes!
You're so lucky.
One on a D12.
And I'm still up right now.
Lucky,
Over
lucky,
my
lucky.
70. Yes.
Okay, so
Ooh.
you guys, the whole
Gross.
Ew. Icky.
How hard did you kick him?
I just kicked him.
I
It was
just
like
kicked
stepping on a
him.
bug.
Well done.
kind of,
Yeah,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty.
Really gross, but cool.
Yeah.
We should probably take those guns though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
Okay,
What kind of
so-
gun?
His face was crunchy.
Yum.
yeah.
No.
Like a big cockroach.
Well, then it's good you kicked him.
Maybe best not to touch the yellowy
Yeah.
Rest
Yeah.
it there.
Yeah.
All right,
but
so
we can
something's
get the guns.
very wrong in the building.
What, this building?
This building seems great.
No.
Um,
We're being invaded by Humalians.
Oh no.
this building, they've kind of gotten up to the second floor, and you hear like everything shaking, and there's all of this metal and glass being broken, and they're moving up the floor slowly.
Anybody
Is
know how
there-
to fly a
Is there a
helicopter?
helicopter on the roof?
Yes. Can anybody fly it? I don't have pilot. Do I have pilot? Am I still under my power?
I'm going to say,
head under
I got 1%. I have a 1%. Unless I can use my power.
Can
What?
Harley fly a helicopter?
Cookie butter science. Can you fly a helicopter?
Science.
Oh.
That's his only
he's
skill.
He's a strong silent type. So.
yeah.
Fine.
All right. So you guys start going upstairs.
Well, I don't.
I mean, I don't know where else to go.
Yeah, we can't go
Can I
downstairs.
go downstairs?
Yeah,
We can't go side stairs, so.
that's true.
Da-da. All right. So you guys go up the final floor, right?
Wait, hold on. They're on the
1, 2,
second.
final.
No, you guys have gone way up to the executive.
Right,
Executive
but like we
conference.
hear them. We
You
hear
hear
these
them
guys.
going. I thought you
Yeah,
guys
listen.
were going to the roof.
We are.
Okay.
But like we heard these guys. Like you said, they were only on like the second floor.
They're
or something,
making
right?
their way up.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
So we're several floors
I'm
ahead
talking
of.
about you guys.
Right.
Are going to the.
We're several
top
floors
floor.
ahead of the goo.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
That's all I wanted to know. How much time we have?
All right. So you guys get up. You're getting up to the top floor, and you see the helicopter taking off, and Susan Retz is in there,
Sons of
and
bitches.
Adam and a few other people.
She should be fired.
And around you, you see big plumes of smoke and these really tall creatures that are destroying buildings.
They're visible from the roof.
Yeah, they're huge.
Shit.
They're these big,
Well.
multi-human creatures that are kind of morphed into these things. Like a fist is a person, and it's hitting glass, and
How close are we to the building next to us?
it's LA, not very close.
Yeah, it's downtown.
Yeah, I guess it isn't.
Parkour.
We all have skill. I've got parkour.
I've
right
got
here.
parkour.
Oh,
I've got
It's
100%.
get on my head.
So we're up
I
on
know
the
tonight we're like,
we're up on the roof.
and can we be like, helicopter?
Yeah, somebody call the cops. Come get us.
Really? Because usually Jordan's the one that has the problem with that.
What?
Is that one? Okay.
Pictures.
Is it another picture of?
It's iDragon 14, right?
Is there a zip
Has
line?
donated XP to force Megan to use new dice for the rest of the session.
Okay. All right. You donated. I will do it. Where are my other die?
Excellent.
I have to find them. We have to wait till I find them.
Thank God it wasn't me, because I don't do that.
No, Jordan does not do that. Here's
Jordan.
one. That's not the right die.
There's a,
Where's
there
that?
it is.
There it is. Danke.
All right, so
Got
the helicopter's lifting
Let's
off.
see how good these are.
Um,
Can we run and
can we
like
run and grab it?
Absolutely. It's just starting to go
throw
up.
Harley at it first?
No,
His
Get him to
sling.
grab.
you can put him in your sling if you want to try.
All right, yeah, I'll try and hurriedly put him in his sling. In his dog's
I love how you put that except. Cookie
So-
Butter,
sorry,
God
Guy,
damn
can't
it.
use you.
Cookie Butter Science needs to figure out how to play this game correctly
Seriously.
because the chat room is not giving you any rerolls, you dork.
No.
All right.
Because
Well,
you're
he's
like not doing
The only
anything.
roll
I mean,
he's
he's-
made,
he's
he
not
passed with flying
charismatic at
colors,
all.
though.
That's very
His
That's
true.
sanity,
true.
his sanity check was exceptional.
He's rolling better than I am.
Yeah.
All right, so
He's rolling
James
better
V,
than Ben does.
1971, one of our great elder gods, has looked on you with pity
Oh.
and given you each 4 rerolls,
Wow.
which they might
Thank you,
use in
elder
this
gods.
scene right here.
Thank you for pitying us.
Most likely.
Four.
We will.
On the,
So you guys are running for the rudder for the fuck.
yeah.
The
you know,
The standy things.
Standy
The
things.
standy things that
Thank you guys
know.
the helicopters stand on those.
thingies.
The thingies.
I'm not a very bright man, but I can sometimes spell my name, so I get through. It's good.
It's
All
only
right.
3 letters.
It's only 3 letters. W-E-X. So, Wesh.
name?
Anyway, okay, so you guys are running. How are you doing this? Because the door is open. Are you trying to jump into the helicopter or just grab the bottom?
I mean,
Well, if it's just barely lifting off,
It's barely lifting
I
off.
think
Probably
trying to either
in.
jump in or at least get your foot on the rail to dive in or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me dex rolls, everybody.
okay.
I can't use my power.
Wow, I
No,
did it.
your power's
30.
done. You've
I
had
did
enough.
it.
Power is gone.
I did it.
Power is gone.
All right, Dex.
So you did it?
I did it.
Did you do it?
I was gonna let her, because I'm probably still getting him in his sling.
Yeah.
Wow, 26.
Wow, you
That
didn't,
is awesome.
You didn't klutz it.
I
Awesome.
did not klutz it.
Now, I'm gonna rules lawyer against my best interests, but
What?
do I get a dex negative for
Yeah, you
having
do.
a 100-pound dog
Yep.
strapped to the back of me?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
What,
would
that
that
makes
be
you
half?
faster?
Would that be half?
No,
my
it's
dex,
just a
or
disadvantage die.
just disadvantage. Well, then just disadvantage. Okay.
Here.
No, I got. I'll do this one.
Are
Okay.
you going to use that one as your disadvantage for the
Yeah,
rest of the game?
this one is my disadvantage die. This one is
OCDs, my people.
this one is my
They're not
disadvantage.
jokes. They really aren't. Go ahead.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
See? Oh, it's too high, Jordan.
I'm sorry. Well, here it'll show up now when I. Damn it.
It's
Wow.
It's my disadvantage die.
It did its job.
Re-roll. Re-roll.
Re-roll. Come on, Holly, you and me.
Help out, Harley. Pull your own weight.
Damn it.
60.
What are you
That-
rolling under?
6. I'm 4 over. I'm 4 over with that.
You still have a lot of rerolls.
Well, I have 3. I'm gonna use another one. I got this. I got this.
Oh!
Now if I have to use the disadvantage die?
Yes.
Okay. Or do I have to use whichever die is worse?
Whichever die's worse.
Okay,
yeah,
well
yeah.
then I fail.
So,
Just use the
If it was the
other
disadvantage die, then
it's just whichever one's worse. I thought you knew that.
shut up, Wiz. Okay, all right. That was 1 over.
Anybody want to help him out?
He's still got.
Oh,
No, 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 reroll.
okay, cool.
You reroll.
All right, last one.
Oh no!
Last one.
Look at how we use this. Is ridiculous. Wow.
This is ridiculously cool. How?
Yeah.
Yes, made it.
Nice.
Suspense.
So you, Harley, Cookie Butter Science, because he's always there.
He was already in the
He
helicopter.
was already in
He
the
was invited.
He was leaving us, the jerk.
They need him for
But,
science.
you know, out of all of you, he weighs literally the least amount.
That's true.
He's,
well,
He's
he's
really
dense.
dexterous
He's very dense.
too. And yeah. Yeah.
Harley, so anything that has to do with Harley
Yeah.
gets a reroll.
Whoa.
Wow.
And that's from Live to Gain.
Okay.
Thanks, Liv.
Thank you, Live to Game.
Thanks, Live to Game.
Harley thanks you.
Yeah.
We like Harley.
Yes.
He's new, but I like him.
Okay. So, here's the deal. So you guys are on there, and there's 2 of these things that you now know are insect people in the cockpit, and then there's a few of these executives and Adam, and the Rhett says, Susan Rhett says, I think we have too many people on the because there's a lot of people packed into this thing. You guys are going to have to leave because you're middle management and a secretary.
Oh, no, that's not how this is going to
Oh,
work. If
no.
you think there are too many, you can get off.
Okay, so what do you do to make them get off? Do you maybe use the intimidate or pull your
No,
gun?
at this
or-
point, I'm giving them the option to get off. But
Are we in any
if-
position to be able to just push the
Absolutely.
insect guys out?
No, they're in the cockpit.
They're flying the helicopter.
They're
Yeah.
flying the helicopter. They fly and fly. And they're flies.
Oh.
All right. See all that? That was a triple dud. All right.
Uh,
Ah,
I mean,
17 years.
I mean,
17 years.
Go ahead.
Is essentially what's happening is the helicopter can no longer take off because there's too much weight? Is that where we're at? Or
Yeah, it's
just
kind of
staying in
it's
this?
kind of unstable. I mean, it can go up, but whether or not it'll be able to continue going in the right path is the problem.
Sure, yeah, we're not getting off, so either you can take off or you can get off.
Well, I'm not getting off. I'm a VP.
Perfect. Great.
All right.
So
I
I'm
need
not
an
getting off.
intimidate roll or something.
I didn't commit any crimes, Adam.
can I?
I'm not getting. I have a daughter. You don't. You're childless. You don't matter. You can get off.
Wow. Wow.
Adam's a dick.
Adam is a dick.
I am 42 under my 15, over my 15 rather. Under my 15?
Okay.
hell is
Okay. Let me deal with that one first. Okay.
Okay, I got
And
one.
goddamn, Dom, I gotta say your legs are wonderful. They're just beautiful.
Wow.
All right. So.
I just took pictures just now.
Wow. You guys should see what he's doing back here. It's like a whole studio set up.
Exactly.
It's impressive.
That fan is
Breathtaking.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Uh-huh.
His beard is
Oh,
flowing.
it's just like
Flowing for the
it's
wind.
amazing.
All right, so right as you guys are arguing about all this, you see one of these insect people come out and start running towards
on the roof?
the helicopter,
Oh.
screaming through his filter. They killed Fred, and they're
Fred the alien.
Really?
DJ Regular gives you one reroll.
Thank you,
You might
DJ.
want to wait.
Oh, okay. He's writing a lot.
Oh,
Thank
there's
you,
so many-
everybody.
Thank you, DJ Regular.
It's like
I
it's
need
suddenly
it.
my screen has turned into War and Peace.
Oh, Dom's doing what Josie was doing.
Yeah.
Dum,
Dum 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 dum
Dum,
dum
dum,
dum
dum,
dum
dum, dum.
dum
Dom
dum
dom
In the
dom
middle
dom.
of taking pictures.
When I highlight it red, then you'll know that I'm done.
Okay.
All right.
So this guy is running towards the helicopter. You have a chance to either shoot him or throw somebody off. Are you
So,
gonna throw someone off?
Here's my question: what roles are those? So I know what shooting is. What's throwing someone off gonna be?
That's a dex roll, and like a dex strength thing.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to shoot. That's what I would probably try to do: is shoot at this guy.
Okay, so you're gonna shoot. Okay, so give it a shot.
Shoot! I do
Oh.
not shoot. I do shoot.
You shoot the helicopter pilot, unless you want to reroll. Okay.
Oh yes,
Okay.
I do. I shoot 20 under my 40.
Thanks, DJ Regular.
Thank you, DJ Regular. Yes.
Okay. So you do. So you shoot the guy, and
Oh wait, not done.
Wow.
no, that's cool. Okay, so let me do the rerolls real quick
Okay.
before I jump into the rest of this.
Okay.
I'm going to say this, and hopefully it's right. Pandanin 777 gives Megan a reroll.
Thank you. What was that? Panda? I'll say Panda. Thank you, Panda.
Pandanin
Pandanin.
777.
777. Thank you.
James gives. I gave you the Harley's reroll.
I got Harley's. Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, you gave him live. That was from Live the Game.
This was from Live the Game.
Oh.
For her.
For 2 rerolls for Harley. Okay.
Wow.
Aw.
That's cool. And then James V 1971 gives Harley another reroll.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Harley has more
Sorry, Cookie
rerolls
Butter
than you
Science.
do.
The new
Wait, there's something.
Harley's
to-
the new character.
Cookie, they
that-
did do something for Cookie Butter
Look,
Science.
maybe you're doing better.
You've got fans.
Woohoo!
Hold on.
We'll see how long Cookie Butter Science lasts.
Wow. Ben is coming back.
Yeah, he's just here for a one shot. So
So.
Yeah. You're a guest star. Fucker.
start acting like one.
It's
Yeah.
in your contract.
Yeah.
We're all talking to a jar of cookie butter.
Yeah.
All right.
Science.
Write this down. Farquad. Hi, Farquad. Farquad. Save quickly. Harley gets 1 sand and 1 health bonus point, so just write that down somewhere.
Nice.
I need a character sheet for Harley.
do.
We're gonna.
So are these
Harley's
make
gonna
one.
totally be a second character.
Are
for
these
you.
rerolls
For Harley.
These are just for Harley.
They're just for Harley.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm gonna keep that. These are Harley's
Steal
rerolls.
Harley's reroll.
I'm
do
not.
that.
I'm not. I'm just making sure.
Chat will fucking beat you
No,
down.
I got it. Harley's got 3 rerolls. He gets +1 health and +1 sand.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so
Cute. I like Harley.
I know. Duds.
Polarin,
You guys ever seen The Thing?
Yeah.
I asked because I saw it for the
That's-
first
that's
time
not gonna
recently.
happen.
and I just
seriously?
really
Oh
like-
yeah, I forgot.
Well, like 2
No,
years ago.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just.
Like, you can't make it do that.
No, it's
You
not
did.
real. I watched The
You
Thing.
did. You made it.
Yeah, that kind of
All right,
stuff.
so
That's bullshit,
I'm making
but-
sure I went through the whole list here.
The chest scene.
All right, so I'm going to try to say the other name. Deendra.
Dendra.
Yep.
Gives everybody except for you, fucker.
Damn it.
Because he wears
one
glasses,
reroll.
huh?
Thank
What-
you.
Does that
to
include?
Endra.
That doesn't include Harley, right?
Does not include Harley.
Does not include Harley.
So this is for me, not
not
Harley.
that's
Yeah,
for
you
you.
have to have
So
your
Nick
separate
has
piles.
1 reroll.
Nick
and
has
Harley
one
has
reroll.
3.
Are we off air? Does
No,
this-
we're good.
And so
Something
you
happen?
do this
No, I
again.
just needed a better shot of
A better shot of cookie butter science?
Yeah, it's important.
We should cut to him for reaction shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need.
Awesome. Okay.
He's cheering.
All right, so Palarin activates Cookie Butter Science's Ben's heroics. So
It's gonna be interesting. I
he
don't know how to
realizes
play that cookie butter.
really quick as you shoot this guy and you hit him, I need you to do damage. Just roll a d8 for me.
A D8.
Yeah.
Where are you, D8? No,
That's
this is a
it.
D8.
You're holding one.
It's a weak 7.
Okay.
Woo! Yeah.
You hit him.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get ahead of it.
We're stuck.
Dom is now climbing on the floor.
It's just like
To
Catherine
get underneath.
Zeta-Jones in
Oh,
entrapment.
wow. Where's that picture?
You should have limbered it.
That's what was going through my mind when I did it.
You do
should've
have him mic'd up,
limboed.
right? He's not saying anything.
He's
Well,
mic'd.
he's got his mic.
Yeah,
but
he's mic'd.
I don't think he knows how to talk, into the
He's
He
mic.
doesn't.
He's
He's
new.
mouthless, so it's really difficult.
Yeah, but we all have trouble.
He's sound.
Mouth challenge.
He's Sam's
That was
mouth.
rude.
That was rude.
I know. I'm from a different
Mouth
generation.
challenge.
There we go.
Okay. So he's ready. So we've activated his heroics.
It's fucking.
I'm interested to see how this plays out.
So Cookie Butter, your heroics have been wow, have been whatever. You have to
Activated.
do a heroic thing. So Cookie Butter grabs onto Adam and jumps out of the car.
He sacrifices
He
himself.
sacrifices himself to jump out and pushes. Now the guy you shot, of course, is in full armor, so he takes like literally almost probably 1 point of damage from that shot you did, and he's still running towards the helicopter quickly.
Can I shoot him again?
1 second.
I thought cookie butter.
No,
Oh.
Cookie Butter is shoving Adam, is jumping out of the
Oh.
helicopter with Adam right now.
It's noble of you.
Yes. Does he have to roll for that? Because
No,
we
he doesn't.
can. The tentacle.
He just did it. That's his science.
All right.
It's, the wind from the helicopter.
All right, so gunshots are going off back and forth, and Cookie Butter Science knocks Adam out, using Adam as a shield to be able to push forward to this guy as Adam gets riddled with bullets.
Wow.
He deserves it.
And you guys, the plane starts to take off. The helicopter.
Butter!
You're not that strong.
And
I have a newfound respect for cookie
for
butter.
Cookie Butter.
Yeah.
He runs with
his own.
Adam, and the last thing you see is the insect creature and Cookie Butter Science with Adam as a meat shield run into each other as you guys pull away and kind of turn.
Oh, no cookie butter.
Cookie
Well,
Let's all take a moment of silence for our Cookie Brother friend. Whether or not he got off the roof, we don't know.
He was the best of us.
We never saw what happened as they flew away. But
It's
he
so tasty.
saved this group with his cookie butterness and his
And
science.
his science, yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. So you guys are on this plane, flying away.
It's our
I
first
believe
PC
I got the
death, I believe.
entire
Yeah, I think
list,
so.
Dom. I think I got the whole list.
Okay.
I think I did. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, cool. That was a lot.
there was a lot.
As you guys are flying away, you are looking out on a city just in destroyed. You see these creatures just ripping apart areas. And one of the bug creatures, and you guys know full well what these things are, it presses its communicator up against its helmet, and it looks back at you as if knowing that one of your people have now killed 2 of their comrades. Maybe it was Cookie Butter
It was
Science.
cookie. It was definitely cookie butter.
There was
science.
cookie butter
Yeah.
science.
Yeah,
He's a loose cannon.
it really is.
Yeah.
Totally is. You don't know where they're flying to. And after a few minutes, they start to land on the top of the Lord's Faith,
Lord's flock. Holy
Lord's
Church.
Flock Holy Church, on the top floor where you were dangled not too long ago.
Seems like only yesterday.
And they're landing. Okay, so everyone starts getting off the helicopter.
Thanks
and-
very much for the ride.
And these 2 insect creatures start to follow you guys very closely. And you hear them rustling for their guns.
Just keep moving, everyone. Let's just see if we can get down these stairs.
The dog is like in front of you guys, like.
Yeah. I want to break and run for the stairs.
So you just start hoofing it.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
All right, so you guys are running down those goddamn stairs again, which you have done in the past.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been here.
And these things are buzzing. They're like, they're making this horrible sound through their filter, and running down the stairs. And one of them takes a shot at you because it's a circular kind of thing.
Yeah. I remember.
Oh, now
Who are they shooting?
they're randomly shooting down at you guys.
Okay.
They're just trying to hit one
Just
of you.
anybody.
1, 2, 3.
Don't you dare.
Harley. Harley's 4. He's got rerolls.
He has the most rerolls.
Oh, you got a reroll?
Oh, it's Harley.
You've got 3 of them.
Okay. He's not gonna reroll to make it be a different target, right? Does he get to dodge or does he just get hit?
We could say he gets missed
If I
if you reroll. It's your choice. You either pick somebody else, or I roll again.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a reroll, so I
Right.
need to
So you have to
reroll.
just
Right.
Reroll it.
But I'm saying if I don't reroll, does he automatically just get shot?
He gets hit.
All right. Well, I can't let that happen.
Yes.
He's a dog.
All right.
And an awesome one at that.
3. Who was 3?
That's me.
Excellent. Okay. So
So I see the men drawing a bead on Harley, and I'm like, no. That was me getting shot.
It's just one shot.
Well, it might be more.
all right.
It's just one shot.
Because you're
future
trying
gun.
to save the dog, you don't get a dodge. You're just going to be a meat shield.
Cool.
Well,
Cool.
So let's see how many hit points you take. 5.
Oh.
You get smacked with a
Ouch.
slug in your back.
So, when do we heal in this game?
It's not easy to heal in this game.
Okay, because
You
I
need
had
to
taken...
get to. You need to get to Derek.
Somewhere that's
Understand.
Dr.
safe.
Derek,
Dr. Derek.
Like
Okay.
your house.
because I had taken some damage in the last game.
You need to find a safe place,
Okay.
a safe house kind of thing.
Maybe even a Sith house.
Yes.
All right, so I
Um,
take...
So you hit. Now I need you to
damage.
make a dex check because you're running downstairs, and I want to see if I can break your neck.
Wow.
Well,
What?
at least
I
he's
mean, he just
direct.
comes out and says it. Yeah.
Says what he's doing.
What?
Saying what I'm doing.
41.
You did it. Okay, cool. It hits you, and you're like, fuck! And you guys feel blood spray because it's a big hit on his shoulder. And so you're injured, particularly grim damage. Okay, so quick story. Second edition D&D, because, I'm old. Anyway, we were playing second edition D&D, and we had to look up acid damage in the DMG. And it's just one line. It says it's acid does particularly grim damage. That's it.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Thank you, second edition D&D. Thank you. Okay, so these guys are running towards you quickly. Give me dex rolls.
Dex roll.
Dex rolls.
Okay.
She has a klutz disability. Just saying. It's a bad roll.
I got 35 under my 50. Yes.
35. You're fine. Come on, klutz. Oh, you're lucky.
19 under my
19.
40.
Do I also need to make a roll too?
No, you already did.
Right.
You
Well, that was
made
to
your-
see if I got...
Yeah, but
Okay.
No, I'm saying you did that.
Cool.
You
Cool,
did enough.
You're fine. You've done enough.
Do I have to make another one?
Blood's coming out of your nose.
Okay. All right.
I love you, dog. So you guys get down to the second floor. They're going to take one more shot at you. No, they miss. Now, if I had a reroll. If I had a reroll. Do.
Reroll that you got?
I got rerolls?
Yeah.
Did I miss one?
Yeah.
What? How many rerolls?
The Indra gave.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna use my reroll. Let's see what happens.
The Elder Gods are fickle.
It's a 91. I miss.
They shoot themselves.
They shoot themselves in the foot. All right,
like
so
these
you guys get
reroll.
down to the bottom floor. Now here's the deal.
I didn't want to be the one to have to tell you guys this.
Here's the deal. I need to know what your plan is, and you need to make it.
we have to get to the safe house.
Well, but there needs to be a plan. Like, what's?
Steal the car. Drive the car.
Split up.
No.
Never.
That's the wrong one. There's a good one.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you need to figure out what you're doing because they're running down towards the.
Yeah. Run for a car.
Yeah,
we gotta get out of
that's
here.
what I
So
car
you're running to her car.
Run to a car, steal a car.
Yeah.
Get to
Okay.
Drive car.
So you see a car.
I drive car.
Well, listen, this is heat of the moment.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
luck
saying.
roll for whoever gets to the car first.
Is it Harley?
I'm not going to be driving because I'm losing a lot of blood. So
Yeah.
I'll let you guys fight
Okay.
this out.
I drive car.
Also, I'm used to driving on the other side of the road.
Wait. She gets the luck roll.
82 out of my 55.
Wrong. Do you have a reroll?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Wait.
No.
What is she trying to luck into or out of?
She's trying to
True.
luck into
She
be
wants
able
to
to
drive
drive
the
the
Trying to
car.
luck into
I'm just
driving.
saying, I might get there first.
She might get the. It's a luck. It's luck.
Gotcha.
Heat of the moment. I sure
Yeah.
I'll
So
use
good
a
luck for
reroll.
her is bad luck for
Everybody
okay,
else,
Cool.
yeah.
I did it. 45 under my 55.
So you
Do you want to spend a reroll to counter her?
This is how players.
You bet your ass I do.
Wait. Can you have a reroll on a reroll?
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
reroll,
Can't.
reroll.
Can't.
Darn it.
All right.
I'm going to prove to everyone that I can drive.
So you
I
guys-
probably have a higher drive than half of you now. So,
All right.
What's
So
your drive?
you get behind the
26?
I have a
wheel.
55.
well, what's
got-
yours? What's Harley's? What's Cookie Butter Science's drive?
Harley has a 60.
Don't you speak ill of the dead.
It's too soon. Cookie butter science.
Fine.
It's too soon.
Sorry. I'm just
All right.
angry.
So,
Hope you don't mind hanging out, man, while we just finish up the session. Sorry.
I mean,
early on. Cool.
Maybe you could read something, maybe
Yeah.
Harry Potter, I don't know.
Roll a new character.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. I told you to bring 2 characters, didn't I?
He forgot.
Damn it. All right. So as you guys get in this car, can anybody hotwire it?
Is there a?
There's a computer on board, so you need to
yes.
you need to plug in and
I can
and-
do
Wait.
this.
It would,
wait.
that would be computer use?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can just straight up hotwire it if you want.
No, I can't.
I can definitely do this.
All right.
Yeah, I
She's-
did it.
Woohoo!
That's my 56 under 84.
You start. That's when the first gunshot goes off
Ooh.
and shatters one of the back windows as they're running across the courtyard towards the street. Second shot goes off. Make a roll.
Can we what am I rolling for?
You roll and drive.
Oh. 34 over my 26. All right, okay, I'll reroll. Oh, that's an 87.
It's all right, honey.
That's an
It's all right. Just
Just
look over. Just look over there and think of the rabbits.
Ah, it's an 80.
So you're
Look at
getting
these
closer.
rerolls. Hey, these die.
Gunshot goes off.
Oh no!
98. Somebody across the street just died. All right, next roll.
Hold on, I can totally drive.
It was Ice Cream Man's nanny.
I did it! I can drive.
Mark, make a check mark.
I'm gonna.
You did
See,
it.
this is how you get better at things. You keep practicing.
So you skid off, and you see a nearby. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pull it together. All right. This dog is like Harley's like, wow, these people.
Wrong
are
people. I picked
insane.
the wrong people.
I've made a poor life choice.
Harley's in the backseat just cutting his eyes like shit.
These guys are fucking insane. All right. So you're going to safe house, right?
Yes.
Safe house.
House.
Safe house.
All right. So you guys go directly down to the basement because you know that's where the doctor is and that's where you
We have
need
all the
to go.
passwords too.
Yeah.
You totally do.
What is
So
the password? Safe.
Safe.
What is the other password? House.
Okay, you are good.
That's good.
Tell Dita I said hi.
We never change it.
Maybe we should call it semi-safe house.
Uh-oh.
Man, isn't it daytime?
it's
Safe
always,
house.
Doesn't
it's
matter.
always safe at
Safe
safe
house.
house.
Safe house is the club that never sleeps.
It is the club that never sleeps. All right, so Dr. Understatement. You guys walk in and he's like, how is it out there? What's going on?
I'm bleeding a lot.
All right. So do you want to help him with his medical role?
Yes, I have biochemistry.
All right, so I'm just going to give him a bonus. So he's going to have an advantage die.
This is a really great place to, do some medicine.
All right, so 45, yeah, he's fine. So luckily it was a clean through, but you'll get a point back, but you're going to need a blood transfusion, just some more blood,
What?
not a 3-week thing.
God,
But you
alright.
lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, no, I
Can
noticed.
any of us give him that blood?
Give him any blood.
Yeah, oddly enough, you guys can.
We're all O negative.
Well, I know Cookie Butter Science was, but he's gone.
Will you shut up? All right, so, this is, we just got a large amount of data because of all of the security breaks going on at Global Centurion. So they were working on some kind of weird. Guys, stop. I tried really hard. I know that we're in the basement of a very cool dance club.
It's just a catchy beat.
I know it is, I get it, but you've got a blood bag hooked up to you, so just stop.
Yeah.
And a dog, whose dog is this?
Yeah, it's he's communal.
I think he's our dog
He's
now.
a new friend.
Yes, his
Alright.
name's Hartley.
His name's Hart.
He's been helpful.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so. Anyway, you guys. There's been a large, basically a data dump where they try to get rid of a bunch of information all at once, and one of the hack cells got to it. The problem is that particular hack cell was caught up in the chaos and is trapped somewhere nearby.
Of course.
Would that be the Boffin hack cell?
Oh, okay. Anyway, we need no.
Duh.
I didn't think so.
We need somebody to physically go over there and get that information. It's our first
Of course you do.
real cut in, and you guys are the only hack cell that has combat ready.
You're staying here. You can't go anywhere.
You need a blood transfusion.
Fair point. Yeah, I need a blood transfusion, so I should probably
Can the dog get him?
coordinate things from here.
The blood we're just giving you some blood. You'll be
Okay.
fine. Give you some Adderall.
Well, I don't know that I'll be, fine.
You'll be fine. Just a
So
few
wait,
hours.
where are
You don't have
we
to leave
going?
right this second.
Where
we
do we
just
have
need
to
the
go?
drive.
What?
Where are we going?
It's not far from the incident site.
Well, that sounds like a very dangerous place to go. How are we going
Yeah.
to go there and
How are
actually?
we gonna go there?
Well,
with
you
all
guys
those
are always in
things?
this kind of thing. You've blown up a building. You almost killed a Tong.
But the
Chinese
difference is
gang
we
lord?
usually cause
It's a
it.
misunderstanding.
Well, also, we can't drive through this goo that's
You
everywhere.
drove here,
Yeah,
We
away
didn't.
from the goo, mate. Not towards it.
but we have to get that
Well,
information.
can't we get it some other way? Like, do we not have, can we airlift them out of the location? Do we not have, we've no one who can fly
Fly
a hover
Copter.
Helicopter.
Hovercopter.
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 It's the future, you guys. I'm
It
sure
is
we
the
have
future.
hovercopters at this point.
Hovercopter.
They're like helicopters, but better.
All right.
They hover.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll
Just
figure it
like
out.
a
way.
helicopter.
You guys, we'll figure it out. We've got a few hours. They're in a safe place for right now. Just relax, sleep for a while, and we'll figure it out.
Is it safe to be here? Aren't things kind of exploding?
It's safe to be here. This place has been completely renovated, and it's
Oh, good.
safe.
It's really
I
a
did-
safe house.
I did notice that the molding looks much nicer.
Does he always talk this much?
Usually more.
We'll get you
You can tell he's,
as soon as
he's
the
injured because he's not talking as much as he usually
as
does.
soon as the nanos start working on his arm a little bit.
Nanos.
You'll be fine.
Great. Wait, what?
You'll be okay.
No, what did you say about nanos?
They're small little robots that repair.
No, you're not putting those in me, mate.
They already are.
What? When?
They're part of the plasma workup.
You put
Yeah.
inside without my.
That's normal.
How else do you
That
want
is
to
not.
survive
There
this?
is nothing normal about someone putting machines inside of your body. All right, that's not normal.
Well, if
Take them out.
if you survive
I
as
can't.
opposed to dying,
They're itty bitty.
I think you're gonna have to deal with
So
it,
no
Nick.
one can take them out. They're just stuck in there.
Yeah.
So what? You have a mod. There's a lot of people that have like computers and stuff in their bodies. It's a new thing. I could put a chip in your head
No.
right now.
No. 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 No.
I don't understand what the problem is.
He doesn't like technology.
BSB Care gives you another point back, so now you're only 3 points down. The nanos are working really well.
Another health
Whoa.
point. Thanks, BSB Care. I need it because I
They're
was actually.
special nanos.
I was 6 points down, and now I'm only 5 points down.
Well, no, you got 1 point back from the.
Right. No, but I had been injured last time,
Oh,
and so
yeah.
like I almost died when they shot me.
I didn't realize that.
But I'm feeling. I'm like at 50% now, so I'm feeling pretty. All right.
All right, give me
There goes a die.
give me a sand check, just because this is not good.
6.
You got a 6.
I got a 6.
Okay.
I'm not frazzled. I am pissed off.
Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's gone forever.
That's what happens.
All right, so
do they like go away after I'm better?
Fuckwad
oh, not you. He's talking to the.
Jeez.
gives you 1 sanity point back in the form of the keys for the next time you guys drive. So the next time you drive, you get to go.
But listen, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. This is how this works.
All
Next
right.
time I'll be better.
Maybe.
I will.
So the nanos are working in a couple of hours.
And then
you'll
they
be
go
fine.
away.
They die and schlep off. Some of them might.
So they don't stick around. Is there like a smoothie or something I can drink to get rid of the rest of them?
They'll work their way out of the system.
God damn it. All right.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Would you like a Manhattan?
Yeah, that would be lovely right now. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And enjoy this.
All right, so here's the deal. They've got about 8 hours until they will be breached in this place that they're at. So you guys have to figure out a way to get to them and get that information and help them get out before the information disappears. Now, since we're at kind of a down point right now where we're all talking and stuff, the thing that I was going to say is, you guys, there's a lot of stuff going on throughout the city. BSB Care did the $50 thing, right?
Whoa.
So that's why these huge creatures are appearing.
That was the trigger event?
That was the trigger event.
That's a pretty big
Wow.
trigger event.
Pretty
Yeah.
big a trigger event. So it's $50. It better be worth it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Heck
so.
yeah.
So here's what you guys realize now. You're kind of piecing together the last few months of your lives.
Crying.
The crying,
A lot of which
It's
we
all
were
an
unconscious
Adderall.
for.
True, that's
Almost a whole
Adderall.
month we just missed.
right.
So anyway, you guys put together that the company is using alien technology and is trying to possibly create some kind of human hybrid. This information gives you Cthulhu Mythos skill points. Now, what Cthulhu Mythos skill points? We haven't used those yet because I've been waiting until the right time. In Cthulhu, if you read a book about the mythos or you come in contact with the mythos and start to piece together the horrible reality that is the truth of the universe, you get Cthulhu Mythos points. And what that means is, let's say I roll for Nick and he gets 5 Cthulhu Mythos points. His max sanity goes from 99, because that's the max sanity, to 94. As you learn more and more about the situation that's going on, slowly your max sanity goes down. Now, this is a huge trigger event. So, in that spirit, you guys are going to get a flat 10 on top of whatever.
Well, can I ask a question
Sure.
before we are saddled with Cthulhu Mythos points? Can we use them in any way? Like, are they anything that
You
they come
can
into the
use
game?
them as a skill, right?
You can use them as a skill because it is a skill. It is your knowledge of things. But if you use them and are successful, I have to check in 7th edition.
Sure.
Yeah, because
But
there's
it
no
might-
checkbox.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
checkbox.
Yeah.
So you can use them, but it's basically
It's not good to. Not
No,
good to.
it's very
Don't do
not
that.
good.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I'm going to do that.
Don't do that.
We'll press this button.
All right.
Press the button.
So I'm going to ask the elder gods what die, quick straw poll, what die I should roll to add on top of the 10 points they're already getting for learning all of this stuff tonight about global centurion. Do I use the 6-sided die, or the 8-sided die,
Uh-oh.
or
Uh-oh.
the jump to the 12-sided die? So the 6,
least it's
the
not
8,
Or a
or the
coin
12.
flip.
Right? Yeah.
Heads
No.
is 1, tails is 0.
Yeah, I like that. I like it. I like it.
So we're going to give them a couple minutes to make their decision.
Yeah, this is a cool one.
Let's just stare at them while they do it.
No, don't look at them. They have,
Oh.
you know,
That
you
is
know
a
how
cool
they
one.
can't make decisions when we're watching them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
That's really not how that works.
Like if you're trying to make a decision and someone's watching you, I think if you just hum something, that's supposed to make it easier.
Is it?
Yeah. If you get decision shy.
Decision shy.
Decision shy.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I'm decision shy.
Don't make me make decisions. Yeah.
Is that like being pee shy in a bathroom?
Oh no, we can't say pee shy on the stream.
Why
Really?
can't we
On
say
the
pee
stream?
shy?
Guys, that's not
Pee shy.
that's not okay to say.
Because it's a stream?
It's
Well,
a stream. This is what happens when we have downtime. Okay.
Jordan gets clever.
So we should so we should formulate a plan then,
Plan.
maybe? Can we
Yeah,
start planning?
you can. Oh,
Start
yeah,
planning?
plan away.
Wait,
Do
what are
we
we
have-
planning? We're
Do
planning
we,
how to get
do
this.
we know the location that they're held at? Like, do we have any information
Yes,
about
you
the
have
building?
all the. You have.
Is it?
You have information. It's not far away from where you guys just left.
Okay.
It's one of the skyscrapers.
It's the Boffin cell.
And it has a helicopter where you can land something. You
Cool.
can land a helicopter.
Well, we need to avoid Wilshire because that is a nightmare at this time of
Or-
day.
Especially helicopter
especially with
traffic is
goo.
terrible.
Right now, the military is trying to contain a lot of the area. So is the black bag enforcement.
So black bag enforcement are all the insect guys, right?
Yep.
So, what kind of like personal helicopter systems do we have now? You know, like jetpack helicopter type thing, like Go Gadget helicopter that we
Go-Go
can
Gadget.
rent
Go Gadget helicopter
at the local, you know, helicopter rental place.
next to the hammock district.
The, you know,
So
because if
no-
we could
so
just get a
none
couple
then?
of those.
And the local Humalian distributor.
Well,
Yeah.
you know that there's a helicopter on the top of the
Like
Scientology
Herbalife.
building.
The
No.
Lord's
The what?
Holy Flock Church.
Not anymore.
Wait, what?
Some guy's walking by the gate right now going, what the
Why is there helicopters coming out of that?
Right. I was just
Did
trying
we
to.
eat all of these?
No, there's 2 left. Now there's 1 left.
No, I'm just. If ground is a little bit impassable right now in that area, so it feels like we need another.
Just tell me through the screen so that I can, whatever the straw poll is.
Yeah.
Straw poll.
Well, we can't fly a helicopter.
Well, I've got 1%.
Nope, you
I
cannot fly a
We
helicopter.
cannot
Listen,
fly a helicopter.
I'm not going to get better if I don't practice at flying
Raises
helicopters.
a good point.
It's true.
Raises a 1 point.
Well, there is a way you could fly a helicopter, but we don't have the time to do the surgery.
What? Oh, helicopter surgery. Yeah, I read about this in Popular Science.
No. We now know how to hook into people's brains and set up chips.
Like that old movie, The Matrix?
Kind of, yeah.
That old movie.
That
I hate
classic?
That classic movie, The Matrix. That's, yeah, basically we can. But they're just it's just a chip that gives you a skill. It's not like I know Taekwondo and everything else. It's 1 skill per chip.
So we don't have time for that? I guess we'd still have to find a helicopter anyway that we can access.
But it's something that you guys can think about for the future, because if you wanted to add new skills to your repertoire.
Got any
You
of those for
practice,
drive car?
you read a manual.
Okay. All right, it has been decided by the elder gods.
Oh, what? Who?
17.
All right.
So
Our
your
max sand is
is
now,
now
lowered.
by 17.
Whoa.
Wait,
So,
so
not that sanity, not our current sanity.
No,
our
you're
maximum sanity.
99.
This?
You're 99.
So basically, the ceiling is slowly crushing
Right.
us.
So that
Yes.
makes it
82.
82.
Yeah.
Math
so does
bad.
that so that
Math
doesn't
bad.
affect our
Not yet.
sanity
Not yet.
right now?
Not
Okay.
yet.
And our Cthulhu mythos goes up by 17.
We're so smart now.
Praise Cthulhu.
Does anyone else's brain hurt?
Just mine? Good. Yeah, it's probably the freaking nanos.
Calm down. We've been using those for years.
You know, like cell phones and computers. Why do you have such a phobia with computers?
It's not a phobia, but I don't know if you've noticed, mate, but there's giant rampaging beasts above ground. And that's not thanks to, agriculture.
Sometimes science makes mistakes, yes.
Science
Right.
and technology are two different things anyway.
But we have to work towards the future, a better future.
This is a better future.
Maybe not completely,
Maybe not even a little.
but science helps move things forward. We need science.
Science is whatever we want it to be.
No, I didn't say that. Don't have to be snarky about it. Jerk.
Science is a plot device.
Science is a plot device.
Like a tricorder.
All right, so
So we have to figure out a way, essentially, to
can we go underground?
do you
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
That
you
is a
can.
good idea.
You
Aren't
guys
there
can go
old
through
subway
this.
systems underneath
Yeah,
LA?
you guys can
Yeah.
go through the sewer system.
Do we have a map of anything? Like, is there any sort of tunnels?
Well,
nearby
that sounds
we
like a computer use.
I can check
scroll.
that.
I can check that.
I'm on it. I totally check it. 70 under my 84. Map. See? Here it is.
Yeah, the older tunnels go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. The older tunnels go underneath the building. Yes, the ones that haven't been in use for a while.
I mean, what are the odds that they've expanded below ground?
Probably slim to none because they're looking for humans.
Are they? Is that what they're doing?
Remember more.
Oh,
kind of
right,
looks
yeah,
that way.
How could I forget?
Whoa.
For more.
Okay.
It's an on-the-fly impression of a rampaging beast, Is it?
Yeah, cut me some slack here.
Okay. So yeah, you guys could totally. I mean,
There's access into the building from below.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Do we have eyes on the building? Do we have any way of knowing what's?
I'm sure there's several eyes on the building, just none we own.
Okay, yeah. Not helpful, Dr. Derek.
Dr. Derek, understatement.
Understatement.
Well,
It's
I mean,
a
can we at least scout it out, see if it's even a way to approach, and then kind of just make it up as we go along from there?
I think we're going to have to.
Yeah.
To a point, at least. But we might as well take as many supplies as we can. I mean, do you have any other weapons here?
Not really, no.
Anything we can use as weapons?
A lot of things went up in a fire a few days ago. There was an explosion
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
from a diamond.
Are there?
We have one. We took one gun from the bug
You
guy,
have
right?
you have like
and I
a
have a
pistol.
gun.
You have like an auto pistol.
Are you good with guns?
I've
guns.
got firearms 40.
Oh. You
Is
should
it-
have that.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
know
you've
where
got a
I
gun and
don't
you've
have
got
a
a gun.
holster. I'm
Yeah.
just
So yes.
sticking it in my.
Just wherever. Just put it in your bra.
It's like
That's a good way to shoot a tit off. It's always the joke. Why are you putting your gun in your pants? You're gonna shoot everything off.
You'll
yeah,
shoot
so
your dick off.
You'll shoot your dick off, kid.
Is that from?
That
That's
different
from
movie?
that's Christmas Story.
Yeah.
You'll shoot your dick off, kid.
I think
Anyway.
that's a different version
Yeah,
of
the
that
book was
story.
way better.
Just
than
so
the movie.
I don't know if anybody else is hot, but this is like, is anyone else hot or is it just
probably,
me?
yeah, it's always a bit
It's a little
toasty,
it's
but
a little
not that-
toasty.
I'm okay.
It's like Turkish bath or something. So okay,
Yeah, it is running.
it's running somewhere.
Oh, it's hot outside today. It's
That's
supposed to be
true.
100 tomorrow, so it's, it's just getting ready.
Ugh.
Yeah, if we do kind of an underground approach, just scout it out.
Yeah.
We can always, I mean, if it's not
going to be possible, then it's not going to be possible. But
Well, how are you going to scout it out? I mean,
go there.
you're going to actually go there.
Yeah, at least
Look
get
up and
nearby.
go.
They
Yeah.
don't- they don't
Open the
have-
hatch and go. No, all right. Back it up.
All right. So he gives you as many things as he possibly can.
Things.
So the flashlights, communication, you guys have like walkie-talkies that will just go to Derek, Dr. Derek.
Do you have a holster for the gun?
No, that went with
Went
the
up
weapons.
in the explosion. Yeah.
That explosion that happened.
I'll just stick it in the back of my pants, I guess.
Good way to blow a butt off.
Better than I
Don't
did.
shoot your butt out, kid.
All right.
That
Anyways.
was in the sequel.
Yeah.
That was in the sequel. It's a really, really horrible sequel.
The series really went off the rails.
I mean, jumping the shark once is one thing, but 17 times. I mean, really. All right, so you guys go down.
Into the sub basement.
Into the sub basement.
Which is the club adjacent to Safe House,
Right.
Yeah.
which has the access to the tunnels.
Right.
Safe House. The
Safe
sub
house,
basement.
basement. Safe house after dark. Subway tunnels.
Are those all named clubs?
Yeah, and then below those is
Basement.
the actual subway tunnel.
All right, so
Oh, no more music.
It's
Great idea,
dripping.
guys. You came up with that all by yourself. We'll just pull up this track I had queued. Good job, players.
I'm so glad you guys figured that one out. All right, so you guys are underneath in the sewer, and it is pretty drippy and gross under here.
It sounds real nice.
You guys every once in a while will hear
Summer home.
a car go by
like that.
like that. And
Timestamp, you'll hear a car go by. Nailed
the
it.
only difference is I don't have
I don't either. That was a fake. I was just looking at a fake watch.
right here.
Yo.
Fuck you.
Past the hair.
Okay, so as you guys are walking, it's going to take a while. This is like blocks and blocks of going.
God, we're not used to walking in LA. That's
Yeah,
Do we have the sewer fan boat that we can jump on?
the sewer fan boat.
Out of the
No.
alligators.
Okay. Yeah, that probably went up in the explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Certainly,
the
certainly.
fan boat went up in the explosion. So, you guys are walking down the street, and or walking under the street.
Down the
Do a
under street.
spot hidden for me, Sophie.
Doesn't.
What's your name
Doesn't get
again?
old.
Malia.
Malia?
Yeah.
my name is Malia.
Bob?
31 under my 45.
Okay. You see something
I really-
odd in a pile of like mud kind of sticking out towards.
Okay. I say, hey guys.
Nick,
Hey guys.
Nick's doing the walk.
There's something weird over here.
What?
There's something sticking out of a pile of mud.
Okay.
Whatever that
Let's
is.
go take a look
Is it a
at
weapon?
Like a stick
Is Harley with us, or is he?
Yeah,
still-
Harley's
Oh,
with
yeah.
you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll just-
Harley's not
He
gonna
goes
leave.
everywhere.
He heals.
Really fast. Yeah.
Having
Oh,
the
wait,
dog
that
does
kind
help.
of heal. Oh, no. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That
Heal.
too. That too.
Okay,
wearing a
so I just
bandana
kind of walk
goggles.
over and take a look
Good.
at
Perfect.
it.
They
It's a portion of a skull sticking out, and it's got gnaw marks on the temple.
Well, it says probably, rats.
Yeah, just.
Nick is still walking.
Do.
I think we need to just be careful because God knows the size of the rats in this city.
You
Yeah.
hear skittering down the way.
Great.
Like a normal skittering, like a normal occupational hazard of being in the sewer skittering, or like an unpleasant.
An unpleasant,
Okay.
Like a
Totally normal.
large.
a larger creature.
That's not unsettling.
Let's go another way.
What other way can
You
we
guys
go?
have already been traveling for like 45 minutes. You're
Left.
Let's go left.
left. You want to go down another path?
If we can. Do we have? I mean, we have the map on her.
And
Yeah.
backpack too.
Do we have multiple paths to the same location? I mean,
Yeah. Is there like a different location or a different route we can take to get to the same place?
probably like
Give me a.
couple.
Give me a knowledge roll.
I mean, you can say no.
I can, but I don't like to do. I'd rather have you guys roll for
knowledge.
stuff.
Where are you?
Knowledge is your, I believe, your intelligence.
Oh.
It's your know
Okay.
Idea.
Oh,
idea.
up here. So it's just
Yeah,
up here.
it's up there.
Okay. I have lots of ideas. I totally have an idea.
Okay, so you look at your map and you can kind of figure out a way to not keep going forward. It'll take you a little out of the way that you want to go, but
Do we have the time?
yeah, you have the time.
Okay.
You have 12 hours. You've used about
time?
an hour of it so far, so
Okay.
you still have plenty of time.
Okay.
Should stop miming that. I should be like, do we
Wanna
have
do
the
Oh,
time?
the phone time?
It's a more complicated mind.
No,
it's
but
more
you wouldn't do
accurate.
that.
I wouldn't. Sideways, then to the left.
You could ask the nanos and maybe they'll display the time for you.
Shut up.
You could get out your sundial. What time is it?
Oh wait, it doesn't work in here.
I don't sound like that. That's not funny. I don't do you.
Come on, Harley. All right.
All right, so you guys go the opposite way, and you come to this large room with
Should I be drawing on a piece of
no,
graph
no,
paper?
you shouldn't be drawing on Grace Pig.
2 squares to the east.
And you see that there's large piles of just mud and debris and grossness, and there are human remains sticking out in different areas, in different levels of decay.
I feel like we've gone the wrong way.
Yeah, I think we need to get back to the other path.
Well, this path is the way that she found that wouldn't take her through where the scurrying was.
Listen, yeah.
I think we're just gonna have to push through.
Even if, whatever, this is a bad place. It's probably back there. We should keep going. Anyone else hear an owl?
No, it's the dog.
Oh, okay, all right.
Ow, an owl!
Is he whimpering?
No, he's trying to get through a Tootsie Pop roll. Anyway, said owl. Three, anyway, never mind. All right, so
Good job, Holly.
we all
Track
get it.
of the licks.
No, I
Keep track of
couldn't tell. Was that a whimper?
Yes, it was a
Oh,
whimper.
I think we need to listen to the dog.
You know, I'm trying really hard.
And maybe
Fine,
choose-
he's just a bit claustrophobic.
No, dogs tend to be smart about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, they're not like smart,
Do you
smart.
guys take a closer look at this?
At the piles of human remains?
Yeah, they look like they're gnawed, but they look like it's like human bites almost.
It's Chud.
Sorry, all the grapes went away.
No, it was a camera.
That's
Yeah,
Megan's
that was
fault.
me. That was me going. "Arr."
Cannibalistic
I
humanoid
just wanted to give you more
underground
work. I didn't
dweller.
think you had.
Yeah. Cool. We should.
I mean,
See what
We gotta get
$50 gets you? $50 gets the players into a sewer with a bunch of horrible things.
So we're watching.
Thanks,
and I say,
$50.
Do you guys like classic movies? Because there's this one called Chud.
Which I restored years ago. Anyway, not kidding.
we should probably just keep going and
Keep
get
going.
out of
Get
here.
away
I
from
just,
this.
make sure my gun is easily accessible.
Sure.
Yeah, we're on high
Klutz.
alert for sure.
Yeah.
We're jauntily walking.
Yeah, we're walking though faster. You got to do that faster.
Okay.
Power walk.
Yeah, we didn't get enough cardio today yet.
Nope, we never do. Too much driving.
Run, jump into a helicopter. Run downstairs. Run upstairs.
Climb up an elevator shaft.
Kick a insectoid guy to death.
Well, to be fair, only she did that.
And it was only one kick.
It's
You
probably
guys hear
cool.
that down one of the corridors.
Let's not go that way and keep going forward.
All right, so you guys keep going forward.
Yeah.
Are you
I want to.
paralyzed in fear?
No, I want to try and move stealthily though. I
Okay,
think we
everybody
need to-
make a stealth check, including Harley.
Okay. Do we have his stealth?
Yes, his
Stacked?
stealth is a 50.
That's a 94. I'm like, come on, guys, let's go. This
She's
way."
like,
Cut, you guys.
singing
singing
the whole time.
Josie, take off your one-man band outfit.
I maybe should re-roll that.
Yeah, please do.
That what? 31, but my stealth is 20. I'm not quite so loud. I just have like a tambourine. Okay, I'll re-roll it. Okay, already. It's worse. 51. That's what I got.
You can help her out. You
It's true,
guys
can,
have.
but you guys don't have
I
to
just
roll.
know I'm gonna need them for my
See?
stealth
Yes.
roll.
All right.
That's not one of Harley's.
I'll put my tambourine away.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. No, that was one of Harley's.
Oh yeah.
This
Harley
is my
doesn't do
only
that.
reroll.
Oh, well.
Okay, I'll give you one more.
All right. Do it. Oh, we already
Okay,
go
so
31.
you're sloshing down the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be quiet, you guys.
I don't know why I keep causing so much noise around us.
Hey Megan,
Yeah.
push it.
Wait, what
You
happens
wanna-
when I push?
Something bad if you don't make it.
What's your sneak?
My sneak is 20. Oh my
Okay, stop.
Your stealth?
stealth.
Bad.
Your stealth is 20.
Yeah. I can try though.
So
but
let me just take a second. So far, I want to say a couple of things before we move on from this point, because this point is going to be a lot, really kind of could be horrible.
Potentially. No, I mean nothing.
Potential.
Don't worry about it.
nothing else
So
has been horrible.
there's a couple of
until
things I want to say really quick. First off, thank you guys so far for all of the donations. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's all going to a great cause. So thank you. It's really awesome. We will be doing more fundraising for this show and the marathon in 2 weeks. We actually start the show off. So if you're interested in joining us at the table, to do that, it's the $150 buy-in, and then we'll either Skype you in, or if you can get to LA, you can sit right next to Cookie Butter Science, right
move
there.
over.
It'll
He'll-
probably
he'll
be
move
Ben at that point.
If we invite Ben back,
If we invite,
Cookie Butter's been.
he's been pretty good.
he
useful.
selflessly
He's good.
sacrificed himself to save us, you guys.
But
And to get Adam killed because he
Yes.
deserved
When
it.
did Ben
I'll-
do that?
yes. So the next thing that I want to kind of go over is I told Ben that he had to watch this episode, okay, so that he knew what was going on, because it's important to know everything that happens.
True.
So I'm going to say something nice about Ben, because I think Ben should know this. When we came into this game, the three of us have all known each other I've known her since forever, but
All four of us,
we've known you guys for what, 6 years now?
Something like
5
that.
years?
Now, what?
Yes.
It's
been
been
a
that
while.
long.
Okay.
It's been that long.
Yeah.
So we've all three known each other for a very long time, and when Ben came into the group, he he would ask me a lot of times, oh, am I talking too much? Am I doing too much? He was always concerned about stuff. And I think after watching the shows, Ben is hysterical.
He is
yeah, he is.
hysterical.
Seems like an
really-
irony on that.
Oh my
He-
gosh.
He really he adds a lot to the game.
And we would never say this to his face.
Exactly.
No,
That's why I'm saying
no.
it now, because he has to watch the whole episode to be able to know that we appreciate the humor. Otherwise, he's dead to us. Really, he's gone. We will leave that
Yeah,
right
if he
there.
doesn't thank us for the compliment,
He
the next
totally
time we
has
see
to
him-
thank us for the compliment. Anyway, the point is that we appreciate Ben being in the group.
Yeah.
So
Very much.
now, before we move on, thank you for the rerolls. We appreciate everything you've done so far. If you have any more rerolls up your sleeve that you would like to give these guys right before they meet what they're about to meet,
No,
great.
I'm good. I'm gonna drive. So
Or
we'll
if
be
you
fine.
want to
Oh
do,
dear God, no.
she's the next
I've got-
driver.
I've
You're
got the
right.
keys.
She's got the keys. Or if you want to do something like bigger, that's your thing. More bad guys. Anyway, all right. So here we go.
Can I give her one more reroll on
You
this?
can.
Oh, right. Okay. Stealth. No.
Nope. Not happening.
Oh, it's only getting worse, I think.
Because I
It
know
is.
if I spend all my rerolls on
No.
you, because I only have a 20
It's
stealth
probably not.
as well.
One of us is going to be loud, I think, at the end of the day here.
Then push it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'd love
I'll
to give
try
you one of
this.
Harley's rerolls, but
No.
No,
Harley
Harley's-
needs those.
those are his.
Those are
Harley
Harley's.
Harley's not going to give
He
away his.
hoards rerolls.
Okay, I'm
He
gonna
totally
push it.
does.
So again, if I fail it, something like awful happen. What?
I feel like something awful is going to happen if you fail
Regardless,
it anyways.
yeah.
So
Well,
slightly,
no, not necessarily. No.
Also, well, there is that too.
There's still a chance that you guys can get away.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I should throw it to chat to tell me if I should push this roll or not.
Hey, Dom. Can you do a real quick straw poll and ask if she should push the roll and possibly have something terrible happen?
I mean, you've seen how well I've been rolling, so.
Or, and remember, you can't use any different die, I believe, or you have to.
No,
use.
I've
You've
been
been
using
using
the
the
die.
new dice,
Yeah,
okay.
new die the whole time.
So,
So
So
she's
the
either going to
options-
push it.
Yeah, the options are to push it to try to get a
or
good
say
roll.
no
just
and
take
see
a
what
failure.
happens.
And just take a failure. But if I push and fail, then whatever the failure is could be way worse. And I'm trying to roll.
will be way worse.
worse. I'm trying to roll under
not problem.
20%. So my chances are not good.
Well, how many die rolls have you made so far?
Like I don't know, 7, something ridiculous. I had
gave her
I had
2.
2 die. You gave me 2.
You gave her
So at least
1.
2. So
I gave
5.
her 2, you gave her 1.
5 wonderful, beautiful rolls.
5, and you have a 1 in 5 chance of making it.
So this could be the one. That is statistics. That's how statistics
Yeah,
work.
that's just plain
science.
math right there. That's
Math.
Science.
Science and math. Cookie Butter knows.
Both done very badly.
Yes.
Should we make
This is like
our stealth rolls while we wait to see
Sure.
if,
Maybe you should.
if Josie's going to make hers? Would you like to
Find out how much
Sure.
it is.
What's your stealth?
20. Ooh, 64.
All right.
Welcome to the club.
But I get
Josie,
to change
shut up.
dice.
You do. Oh, it helped.
Oh,
Totally
yeah, that
helped.
didn't help at all. It's
Those dice are playing a
congealing.
different game.
I'm doing these ones now. I have a variety. Here.
I've noticed.
It's getting worse.
It's getting worse.
Jordan is silently telling himself, I'm right. Don't change your
is.
dice.
Yeah, but in fairness, I'm always telling myself that.
55. Oh,
That's just the constant
should I
refrain
use the
going
last
through my head.
one?
Hassenpfeffer?
Yeah.
Hassen.
Which die?
Suspense.
Do it.
Yes! 6.
6.
Wow.
Nice.
Made it.
This is for Harley.
This is for Harley.
This is for Harley.
Be quiet, Harley.
19.
Yeah,
Harley
no
totally
problem.
made
makes it.
You
Harley
always-
is.
Harley's looking at you guys like fucking
She's
amateurs.
like, shh. This is for me.
If a dog could say shh.
Oh. You got some rerolls?
Harley has rerolls. I gave you my reroll.
That was good.
Are you going to push it? Push it real
I
good. Or are you going to wait until
Well,
see
you have
what
to
they
I'm gonna wait
say?
till after her because I have a 50 in. Like I'm actually,
can-
I am actually somewhat stealthy. So I actually.
Obviously, because you made that roll.
Right. Well, it's one roll.
Still, you suck.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to push it to see if I push it or not because I don't want to rob Megan's potential push of its trauma.
Yes.
Are they still? They still.
Giving them 30 seconds.
What will we do?
Okay.
But it's pretty overwhelmingly one way.
Uh oh.
Which way, Dom?
30 seconds.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
Dom
15
said
seconds.
the countdown.
Cookie Butter Science. Don't feel like you can't weigh in on things just because
Yeah.
your character maybe died on a rooftop.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean.
So what do you have to say about it?
Not a lot.
Well,
Give him a second, guys. He's shy.
yeah. I mean, this
He's
is
philosophical.
yeah. You gotta
He wants to think before he
He
speaks.
has thoughtful eyes.
very. Yeah.
To quote Dom, push it real good.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right. It's gonna work. Ready and. No,
It didn't work.
it didn't work.
Go, go, go.
Yep. Okay.
All right, that was our first push of Black Bag.
That was the first one.
That was the
I
first
think that was
push.
the first push.
I think I just heard something horrible.
No, that was just me humming something.
That was Dom
did
humming,
it.
walking on sunshine.
Are you gonna push now? That's a car, right?
That may be immaterial.
It's a car. That's what cars sound like in the future. Yeah.
Oh, my gun's out.
It's radiators.
The radio, it's broken.
So all of a
Car.
sudden,
Shit.
you see a couple of these. They're about human size. Their faces are kind of bat-like almost. They're hunched over, and they've got these long claws, and they're kind of running. It's almost ape-like, like
They're loping?
They're loping as they come down this pathway. They've got blood and different parts of humans that they've been eating. Just like their face looks all gored up. And they come into this big area that you guys are at. That's what I've been waiting for. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Your klutz
Oh,
has
no.
been activated by BSB Care.
BSB care. You liked me, BSB care.
He does.
Yes. Okay. So these things come. First of all, you need to make a sand check because they are
Something
they are
different.
something way different.
All right. I did it! 27.
Too bad you couldn't have rolled that for your.
Well, it still wouldn't have worked, but
Yeah, this is for me.
wow.
Wow.
You don't have any good
I
rolls?
don't make that. This is for Harley.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh no! Harley has rerolls
Harley does have rerolls.
Harley does not want
to go
to
insane.
think these thoughts. Harley
So he
is,
doesn't.
Harley's fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess. What's his sanity?
We're gonna say 82
Why is it higher than mine?
because he's a dog.
He's a
He
dog.
doesn't actually have to think about these things as much.
22.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pretty much.
22.
22.
You're fine.
70.
So
Just
who
me.
failed? Okay.
wait, no, I failed too.
You failed too?
Didn't I? Yeah.
No, you didn't.
No,
you
no,
got
you
a
did.
27.
Yeah.
You're right. I got a 27.
Is that
I
5
can't keep
points
track.
of sanity damage?
Yes.
Great.
So you take 5 points.
Okay.
So my klutz, I forgot.
I think Dex. Anything
Dex-
Dex is at a 15.
Is that yeah, 15% or something like that. I wrote it down.
Yeah, klutz.
Yeah, you're forced to make your next dex check at 15.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, at a 15. Yeah. Wow.
it really sucks. It's perfect timing.
Quick, guys, let's run away.
Right now, Farquaad is looking and going, "Oh my God, he's opened a book! What a jerk!" I'm sorry.
What are you looking up in the book, Wes?
I don't have time to memorize a 442-page book. It's just not really in my thingamabobber.
What are you referencing?
I'm just looking up something for you.
Oh.
Oh, for me.
Yes.
Oh, because of
It's probably like
failing
a
my-
recipe.
it's probably right.
It's a recipe. Yes.
Yeah. What is it? Page. Oh yeah, there it is. 362.
Ah, here we go.
You
No
should
bake
come on a
chocolate.
proficiency check, Wes, and we
Awesome.
can read together.
Yes. Oh wow, you have a microphone finally.
Well, because there's not another person at the table, so I can.
Yay.
Yeah.
He's right here. It's not
He's
cool
got
to
his
talk
own
about
mic.
like that.
He's got his own mic.
He's crying.
You see this? He's got his own
Do
mic
me a
right
favor.
there.
First, I need you to roll against your sanity. I mean, against your intelligence.
Against my intelligence.
Yes.
Oh no,
And
I don't
if
want to
you-
comprehend things.
If you make it, you comprehend.
What's this? What is that?
This is
70.
70.
Ah! I have a 61.
So you
Or
don't.
60, I'm sorry. So I do not make the roll.
You do not make a roll. Did I have 2 rerolls? I think I did. Or did I just have 1?
I remember the one that you got.
I think that's 1. So you're fine. All right, because I totally wanted to do
Phew.
that. Okay, so let's bookmark this for later
Cause totally gonna use it.
because it's totally coming back. All right. Sorry.
I like the decisive snap of the book.
Right in front of my microphone like a jackass. Sorry, guys. Okay, so it's just 5 points.
Okay.
You just take the
I'm good.
initial.
I'm good? Okay.
You're good. So, here we go. You've got these 2 creatures coming down. They look pretty nasty.
Coming down from the way we were trying to go.
Coming down from another adjoining
Okay.
place. And there's several tunnels all over the place.
Sure.
There's 2 of them. What do you guys want to do? Are you going to shoot, run, flee? Those are 2 same things. What are you going to do?
I mean,
Go up to try to get up and throw a man cover off and get out of the sewers.
I feel like our first response would be to shoot.
Yeah, because to even try and go up,
I mean,
we
there's-
don't know what's right above us.
Could be way worse.
Right.
Could be worse.
I do not have a gun, so
I'm shooting that.
I'm shooting.
I'm fleeing
Okay.
because I do not have a gun.
So you start running away. The dog is confused.
What the?
Doesn't know who to stay with. The dog's going to stay. Okay, so you're running. Do you tell the dog to come with you? Do you tell Harley?
He's a big boy. He can make his own decisions.
Okay. All right.
He's a good boy.
So,
Who's a good boy?
who's a good boy?
Who can make his own decisions?
Who can make his own decisions? All right. So,
I'm not like fleeing blindly into the darkness though. Like I'm gonna definitely keep an eye on what's happening back there and also what I'm running
Yeah,
into.
I'm like, don't get separated
Yeah.
from us.
No, it's fine. What's the worst could happen?
You without a gun running into more of these things?
I'm pretty good at dodging.
Mm-hmm.
all right. All right. So, let's see. 65. So you 2 are not over a 65. They are. So they are going to get to go first.
Uh-oh.
As they bound up to you. Oh, wow. Okay.
That sounds good. Let's found something fun.
Okay, so one of them's going to try to grab 1, 2, 3, 4.
Harley's there too.
Well, they're going to grab the humans because they like human meat
Good.
the best.
Good.
Dog meat is gross.
So that's you. They're going to try.
Cool.
One is going to try to grab you. The other is going to try to
Punch
eat you.
Oh, just
So-
going right for
They
it.
tag team.
Totally.
What do I roll for that?
Well, you're going to roll a dodge, I would imagine,
Yeah.
correct? Or unless you want to try to fight back,
What would I, if I fought back, I'd be
you would do
using
your
brawl?
gun.
Oh, my gun.
You would shoot them.
I mean, technically that's better than my dodge. So maybe I should.
Now, okay, so is that what you're going to do?
Yes. If that's the way it's going to work. I mean, my assumption is, I mean, if I'm, do I take any negatives to trying to shoot at them instead of dodging?
I'll actually give you an advantage because they're going to be right in your face. So
Okay.
I'll give you an advantage to the roll. Can I have the foresighted?
Yeah, I will do the gun.
Okay.
Give me a percentile. Those are the die I can't use.
Oh, I forgot. Well,
Oh, can I have my 6
Man,
just so I don't
you
forget?
don't want this one though.
Well, give me one I want.
Give me one. I want. Give me what?
Thanks. Oh, chest die. Okay. Future reference. All right. Ooh, 21. That will work. Your die.
Oh right, you have advantage.
I have advantage. Yes.
21. So you shoot. Pow. Roll your 8-sided for damage.
Okay. Where'd you go? 8. Hit it. I'm trying to keep track of my die. They're all right in front of me. Thank you. 4.
All right. So he's gonna try to dodge out of the way. Let's see. What'd I get?
You got a 10.
10.
He dodged.
Oh no.
Okay, so
That's bad.
Can I shoot?
you're last.
Oh.
Aw. Okay, the dog. Would you like to roll for Harley?
Sure. What's he?
Harley's gonna try to protect Josie.
Okay. He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Is he going to? So what am I rolling for him?
He's he's gonna do a dex. We're gonna say his dex is a 70. Okay, cool. So he runs up and knocks the one that's trying to grab you out of the way.
Nice.
Okay.
This dog is making us all look bad.
I know.
Because he's the best dog ever.
He is.
Now you
Awesome
can
dog.
now you can go.
Okay. I'm gonna try and shoot one of those creatures.
Go for it.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Shoot her.
Nice.
17. Woo!
Now that is a dex check
No.
because it's
Firearms check.
No, it's a dex check. Vacuums. Okay, so you hit. Go ahead and give me a D8.
1.
Do you want to re-roll it? Do you have a re-roll?
I don't have a reroll.
Oh.
Ooh, we have blown through those rerolls. Except for Harley. He knows what he's doing.
He's got one left because he spends his carefully.
He's
Okay.
thoughtful.
James. Okay, no, I'm going to work that in. Okay, so James, 1971 activates your power.
Woo!
Thing. All right, cool.
So now you're both klutzy and driven.
So suddenly,
This
this.
driven woman. Driven
As long as it's not a dex check. If it's a skill check.
I'm gonna drop this gun
gonna-
so hard.
All right. So now we're back up at the top. So these creatures lunge at trying to knock the dog out of the way. What'd I get?
56, I
56.
think.
Yeah, 56.
All right.
Yeah, it's hard to read those.
So yeah, they hit the dog
Yep.
and knock it against the wall.
Okay, I hear that and stop running.
Okay.
Not Harley. Don't be mean to dogs.
You hear that not too far ahead of you.
I'm heading back.
TBK.
Okay. So, right as the dog gets knocked to the side, a manhole cover is opened up, and shots are fired from above you guys. And
Or not that. Not that.
1 second.
Wait.
Something's come over.
Then there's more shots, and those guys fall into the sewer dead, and then
Hold on. I need to get the math right on this.
hold on,
Okay.
hold on, because then there's shots after that.
So
Those
suddenly you hear shots. What did I roll?
31.
One of the creatures is hit for. That's the wrong die. One point, but it distracts them long enough, just long enough for Cookie Butter Science to jump through the manhole.
Oh my God!
And land there
He came back.
with one of the pistols.
Does he land in like a
So
three-point
thank you,
landing?
James V. 1971, for bringing Cookie Butter Science back into the game.
Thank you, James.
He is the good guy.
He was bored, so we
He
appreciate it.
was. He needed
He
something.
was totally bored.
Can't you tell
Is
by the
that
look on
right?
his face?
Is that complete, or
Huh?
is that complete?
So yeah, it's
Does that include Harley or no?
no,
Just okay, cool. All right. Because Harley is now a full-blown,
Oh wait, yep.
including Harley.
Now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Live to Game gives 5 rerolls to everyone
Whoa.
except for Cookie Butter Science.
Wow.
It's
So
Cookie Butter.
Thank you, Live to Gain.
Thank you.
go ahead
Again,
and
that's
take
awesome.
your coins if you want to. Here,
Wait, no, and Harley too?
Harley as well.
Wow.
So here's for Harley.
Okay.
Here's.
Danke.
So thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We need it.
Yes.
Boy, Daddy.
Always.
And then here's yours.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. So you hear this horrible sound in front of you.
Yeah.
You hear gunshots, and the dog make a horrible whimpering sound.
Yeah.
So you run back.
Circling back. So
All right,
I gotta get Harley.
All right. So what you come upon is you see Cookie Butter Science shooting.
With his tentacles.
Pretty
With
cool.
his-
He's
guns.
shooting, and
Hat's on backwards.
it is your turn actually, because you're next in the round then, since you're back.
Okay.
So
Desperate flying kick.
desperate flying kick. Go for it.
Oh, yeah, it's right there under skills.
Desperate
I see
flying
that.
kick.
It's under fight.
Ah. It's 25.
You have a reroll.
I do. Desperate flying kick.
Kick? Oh. Way more desperate this time, though.
One more try.
Sadly, desperate flying kick.
Yeah. Pathetically desperate flying kick. All right, I missed.
All right. So you
Totally missed.
you fly by.
You land in splits, and it's like, oh, my legs weren't supposed
You
to do
fly
that.
by. My legs. Do you want to push the roll? Oh wait, no. You can't push a combat roll. So you miss.
Oh, good to know.
That's good to know.
Good, I remembered. So you fly by, and so next is Josie.
Okay, I will try and shoot them again.
All right.
I do not, but I will use this reroll, and I will shoot them this time.
We totally got this, guys. We got this.
We have this.
We can
are
do this.
Capable.
We can totally do this. We can do this.
Capable. Just ignore that one. Okay, or this one. This one's gonna be it. This one's.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Holy
Okay, I
Wow.
can't use all of these rerolls
Well,
all
then
the
don't.
time, so I'm
you
not
don't have
gonna.
to. You can miss.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Is that what
wait.
you're gonna do?
We can miss?
Kiss, kiss, say, miss.
We can fail a roll?
All right. That brings us to Cindy. What?
It got real quiet.
Real quiet.
Real quiet.
What do you think about this cookie butter? Yeah.
He can't talk. He's shooting.
No.
She's shooting.
But he looks back over
We
his shoulder at
understand
you
each
and he's
other.
like,
Go ahead.
I shoot.
Does James V. 1971 appreciate the cookie butter? Did he like the good guy that we put in?
He didn't.
Oh, okay, go for it. He's like, I
his-
wanted somebody to really.
You're
Okay,
shooting like me.
I will do one more re-roll.
we can all be cookie butter science.
No.
We can't all.
Oh, okay, I missed.
What is happening?
I'm not going to waste my re-rolls.
What is up
Okay.
with this?
So now we're back at the top. Okay, so I'm going to let you decide what Harley does. Harley's not badly hurt.
And remember, he had one extra health from
He did.
earlier.
So take that one extra health away
Okay.
because it's just 1 point of damage.
Okay.
But you guys need to decide, do you tell Harley to stay, or do you let Harley try to attack again?
Considering how we're shooting, we might need all the help we can get.
No, I'm gonna, as I'm careening through the air after missing my desperate flying kick, I'm gonna be like, "Stay down, boy, we got this," and then I'll crumble into a pile on the.
Okay. All right. So these things are going after Josie because she's the closest one to them. All right. So one of them's going to try to bite you.
What a jerk.
18.
I think that's a bite.
Can I
Do you?
do-
You can dodge.
Can I dodge? Can I shoot again, or do I just dodge my only option?
Dodge.
Okay.
Dodge.
Dodging. I don't dodge. I almost dodged, but I don't dodge.
Ruh-roh.
You wanna?
What put? I can't push that.
No,
It's,
not push.
oh, use a
Reroll.
reroll. I could use a reroll. Right. I have rerolls again. I should use this reroll. I'll try it. It seems
At
important.
least try it.
Yeah. Why is that happening?
You guys.
Why in the 90s?
Dice chest.
All right.
You can't go back to that.
No, I
first
can't
set
go
of
back to
dice,
those
but
first
you
die.
can.
I don't know that it's gonna help. It seems to be me.
Look, Jordan's
Here's a
mind
die.
is like, oh God.
Here. These two, right? That's a. Wait,
Yeah.
no.
Yep.
It has a 20 on it.
Yeah.
Is that right? That's.
If you get like a 20% something.
No, I
that's-
guess it just really can. It looks weird and it
It's-
confused
it's
me.
sideways.
It's so different.
It's just a
That's
different.
why.
So
That was a
weird.
reroll, incidentally. Right? Wait, no. Did I just use
You,
that
you
one?
did use one, I think.
Oh, okay.
No, that was your psych because you used one, and then you
I
said,
got
"Why
a
is
new
this
die.
happening with the 90?"
Yeah,
Right,
you
so
used
that
it.
was
Yeah,
this.
so that was
So I have one more reroll.
Yeah.
So do you just want to take it?
I mean,
Wait, we can get hit by things?
Yes.
What?
That happens.
I don't know. I mean,
Blowing my mind.
I don't have much health.
And you can close the chest,
Oh yeah.
the wires covering up cookie butter.
Cookie. I'm sorry, cookie butter science.
Does it need to be pushed down now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's ready
Here.
for his close up.
There we go.
All right.
Are you gonna take the bite? Because if he bites you, then he gets to claw.
Right, claw, claw.
They have literally
I feel like
small
I
hands.
feel like I should use this reroll. I feel like this is an important reroll.
Wow.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Nope.
Super important.
I take bites because
Okay.
that's it.
All right, so it grabs onto you and hooks into you with its jaw. You actually hear a clicking sound
Good. Good.
as it grabs you.
Good.
What is that?
That's a 1.
Okay, cool.
Good. Just as I planned.
So to be able to get away, you have to make a strength check. But that'll be the next round.
Okay.
Okay.
So did I just take 1 point
You took 1 point this round. It's a
this
keeps,
round?
It keeps
Ooh.
going. Yeah, I can have the 4. All right,
I
so
don't know.
the other one lunges at you because you flew you flew by
That
it.
makes sense.
Oh,
meal.
still made it.
Oh.
A 3.
Okay, so
three.
dodge.
Okay.
Can I have the dice
Yeah.
back?
I'll use my dodge of 1,000 pub fights. Yeah, that's
Wow.
my secret technique.
It's a
Dodges.
7.
Nice. You dodge and it jumps towards you and kind of flails around.
Now, to be clear, if I'm dodging it, I'm trying to roll under my dodge, right? I don't have to beat its attack.
Correct.
Okay.
It's just if it gets a really high success and you get a failure, then it hits you. But if your success is so high there
Okay,
that it's
cool.
you're cool.
We haven't done a lot of fighting, so I'm
I
trying to
know
figure
it's
out how.
kind of a new thing for us. I understand. So I believe that brings up Nick. You get to go. What do you want to do? You can punch it in the face if you want.
Yeah.
In the face.
Okay, I just don't want to punch it in the mouth, though. Wait, so how close am I to? So that one's coming after me. The other one's
Right.
latched onto Josie.
Yeah.
I guess I got to deal with the one that's immediately in front of me. Yeah, I'll try and punch it in its dumb face.
All right, go for it.
49.
Yeah. Okay, I'll
Is that
spend.
your brawl?
Yeah, I'll spend 1 reroll. I'm gonna try this again.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
Why is that? That's
That's
all
a
these
96.
90s.
There's a lot of 96s specifically.
I got 94, 95.
I believe that's a critical fail.
Oh, I'll spend 1 more. We can critical fail?
Yeah. That happens.
Okay, I just missed.
You just missed.
Just
All right,
missed.
cool.
Downgraded.
Josie, it's your turn.
Oh,
When
good.
do,
What do
when
I?
I get a turn?
After Josie.
That was my dodge earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, she got
okay.
attacked.
I was
Don't get all upset.
confused. Well, yes.
Anyway,
It's because you keep calling her the wrong name.
Yes.
calm down, whoever you are.
So am I attacking or am I just trying to escape?
Well, yeah, you're trying to escape.
So what
You're
do I-
basically making a strength challenge. It has an 80 strength. So let's see what I roll. Oh, what is that?
It doesn't
a
count.
10.
It's too bad.
Let me, okay, I'll re-roll it.
No,
What was it? It's a 10.
it's a 10, yeah.
That's really good
yeah,
for
no, I
the
know.
goal.
I don't. It's a dangerous precedent to set.
It's a 20.
22.
What
So-
if it's not in the box? It's not in the box.
So
know,
you
but what if we roll
could
with
critically
the nuts?
succeed
I totally
Can
could. So I
you-
have to roll. So now
because you're rolling so well tonight.
I am rolling really well tonight. So am I rolling under my own strength, or do I have to roll under that?
You're
number?
rolling against your own strength.
Okay.
oh,
Nice.
dear
I-
God.
Oh
I-
wait,
that's
what's
a
the
90.
one?
It's a 90.
A
91.
Okay, so no, you're
Right?
just taking more damage.
What you gonna do with?
2 more points.
Oh, good.
No
Well-
one's gonna save you. You guys have spent through.
So
Yeah,
I
no,
know.
No,
they,
no, no.
nor should they. We're doing.
seriously.
We're doing
At
terribly.
this point, it's up to us. We're
This
not
is
doing
our
terribly.
own damn fault.
It's our first fight.
All right,
Second
so
fight.
I'm not
Cookie
doing
Butter
super well.
Science, you're last. You're always last. Cookie Butter Science comes up next to the thing.
Help
Okay.
us, Cookie Butter Science.
Oh,
He got a 51.
Okay, so he shoots this thing in the head,
He's merciless.
and it bites down a little harder on you, but it slumps down, and you've got to. It's like you've got to get it removed somehow.
oh, good. Thank you, Cookie Butter Science. This is important.
All right,
He's
so
Gotcha.
there's one more of these creatures.
Yeah.
The dog is staying.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
I shoot at it.
How many rerolls do you have?
20.
24.
Oh.
25.
Nice. All right, roll a d8 for me.
Way to actually shoot a gun.
Right?
We did it.
4.
Okay, so you hit it. Now, here's the deal.
Okay.
This momentary. Okay, so it's attached to her. You're gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah.
But Cookie Butter Science came down one of those little rope ladders.
From his dirigible.
Yes. So you can slowly start making your way up to street level if you want. That's your choice.
How close are we to our
Destination.
target building? Yeah.
You still have a little ways to walk, but you've obviously found that this
Not as
particular
safe as
way
we
is not
thought.
very safe.
Yeah.
How covered is, I guess you can't see the street from here as far as the
No,
goo.
it'd be.
But if Cookie Butter could come down, there must be a safe
I don't know.
route.
He's hard to the core.
He is.
Yes.
No, he's kind of
Sweet
creamy
at the
though.
center.
Well,
Yeah.
he's crunchy actually.
Yes.
He's crunchy.
He's crunchy
This
cookie
is
butter.
crunchy.
Okay.
That's
why he's so tough.
That's his street name.
Crunchy cookie butter.
Learn
All right,
more and more
so
about cookie
what do you
butter
guys?
science.
So you guys can
Right?
start doing
That's why you
that.
go
You're gonna have to deal with this thing. It's gonna try to attack you first.
Understandably.
Okay. A lot of die rolling. God, give it to me. I'll reroll.
Die, die.
Do you want to roll both of them?
Not really, but I'll do it.
Too bad.
What I get?
An
89.
Okay, so it it lunges at you and misses you. All right, so Nick, you're first. What do you want to do?
Is it like? Does it look hurt? Does it?
Oh
look
yeah,
like
it looks
it's-
hurts. Look hurts.
But I heard more in the.
Down the yeah.
tunnel.
There's obviously a lot of these things.
Okay, I say, we've got to go. There's more of them coming, and I turn and like, oh, fucking, I get Harley.
You run to
I
Dark
start
Harley.
slinging Harley.
Okay, so that's your thing. All right, next is Josie.
Yeah. How do I get this thing off me?
Don't
Is
worry
it a
about that.
strength?
That's fine. We'll do that later.
She's
Just bring it with you.
Just bring its jaws with you.
I mean, I can roll for biochemistry. I just don't know if this is the best place.
you
Or I
can
have
try to
first
rip
aid,
it off
too.
her shoulder.
Or first aid.
First aid it off her shoulder.
I have first aid.
I think she does too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're dealing with Harley.
I've got the job.
My first aid's only a 30, but my biochem is a 70.
I think we should.
Can I,
we
like,
should leave.
Oh, wait.
The first aid?
Never
If you
mind.
want, you
Did
could
I get
take
my
a thigh
pow-
bone and
Wait,
just
didn't
cut
it,
his.
Wasn't my power activated?
Yes, it was.
Then I will roll against my power.
Okay. Yes, your power was it.
Power.
Power.
So I'll do first aid, but with my power.
So you're trying to figure out a way to remove this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Nice.
So you figure out, you like pry its jaw open and it falls to the side. And she's got this gaping wound.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Still
So-
weird pressure in my larynx, but
Can I like grab some of your nanos?
Yes.
Just rub on my,
Look at the
just
face.
right here.
Oh, god damn it, the nanos. All right, so that brings us, so no one's gone up the fucking stairs yet.
we have priorities, Wes.
That's true. So that's your turn then.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to do. Cookie Butter Science is going to take a shot at the ghoul. Oh, sorry.
Cookie Butter Science is rapidly becoming the MVP of this encounter.
He is.
True.
What I roll?
74?
Okay, he misses. All right.
Cookie Butter!
It's
Cookie
cool.
butter?
Cookie butter.
All right,
It's
so
all right. You've helped us a lot.
that brings us back up to the top. This thing decides to get out of there. It starts running away.
Yeah, that's right. Better run from our prowess.
Farquad gives you 1 hit point back.
Thank you, Buckwad. I need it. I'm at 4.
All right, so
Now you're at 5. Welcome to the club.
Thank you.
now you guys all go up this rickety, screwed up kind of
Blimp ladder, yeah.
the blimp ladder,
Dirigible.
and you're the last person, and you
I know
hear.
what's coming.
You hear these creatures coming down towards the main room. And you're looking up on it and you're not feeling very dexterous right now, or dexterous. So give me a roll.
I'll just have this ready.
Oh, wait, but before, we
I
should
know-
have
I know
everyone
it's
else do their dex
activated.
roll.
Okay.
You do your dex roll.
Okay. Do I do it at disadvantage with
Yes.
him in his sling?
Maybe he could climb up the ladder this time.
He can't climb a ladder. He's a dog.
Is that 2 9s?
No, it's a
Well,
6
it's
and
a
9.
yeah, it's a 99.
Oh,
I have one more reroll that I will spend to escape the sewers.
iDragon 14 gives Megan 1 more hit point.
Thank you, iDragon. I need it. Always need the hit points.
Nope.
Curse you, disadvantage.
5.
So you're going to need help.
Can Harley help out?
Sure.
Because it is
With his
anything
teeth?
involving
He is.
Harley.
Yeah,
It's
I mean
anything
it's
you-
Harley.
yeah.
So Harley would like.
And because
to help.
Harley's helping out, I'm going to take the disadvantage away.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Harley,
Harley.
why didn't you do
awesome.
this
Because I like
before,
Harley more than any of you.
Wow.
That's fair. Harley would like to help just one more time. Harley's got a great feeling about this one. He's like he's licking my ear and he's like, yeah, do this. What is it? What is it?
It's an 80?
80.
Oh.
Harley's like, yeah, not that. This is the one time that I meant the getting out of the. Yes.
All right.
First try.
All right.
Good job,
So,
Harley.
so you guys get out. Megan, you just need to make a dex check, get up the rope.
Yeah, just one dex check.
I can do it. 1 deck check. Here you go. I did it!
Actually did it.
Look
You-
at it.
You
See,
said you
I
were going to do
told you.
something and then you
So,
did it.
I did.
Cookie Butter, because he came down, he already knows, so he gets a bonus, and yeah, he made it. Okay, so
Very good.
now,
He memorized the ladder.
He did, yeah. He knew where the weak points were.
My clutch has been activated.
Yeah, you got this though.
15.
These are all your rerolls, right?
Why is it that every time someone's horrific thing is activated, that they succeed on a 2? You succeeded on a 2. Last time Ben rolled a 2 with both dice for his hero thing. Like that's 2. Yes.
So when you're down to your last dollar, buy a lottery ticket, play 2.
all right.
You heard it here first.
like, I know I can pick more than one number, but I would like all the number 2. Please.
So you guys get up.
Just make sure that that's your mega number.
Yeah, right.
2.
You guys get up to the top street level, and there's all of this commotion and everything going around. You've all survived. You close the manhole as you see all of these creatures coming. You're bruised, you're battered, you're beaten, and this is a really good place to stop. So,
Totally.
really good place to start. So,
3
a good
more
game.
hours.
so, first of all, thank you guys so much
yes.
for
man.
all the
Oh, yes,
rerolls,
thank you.
for the trigger events.
needed them.
The trigger event's gonna spill over into the next game, definitely. Thanks for all the money that you helped raise for Alzheimer's. I really appreciate it. We will be back in 2 weeks to do the marathon and raise some more money. I would like to thank Lift a Game for the suggestion of using Lift a Game's dog. Unfortunately, passed away. His name was Harley. He's now in the game. He's going to stay in the game. We'll make him a character sheet. He's going to be a regular on the game. So thank you,
thank
and
you.
we're
That's
sorry
tough.
for your
That's really-
we're
Yeah,
sorry for your
that's
loss.
sorry.
That's hard.
But we appreciate the new new player in the game.
He's been a lot of help.
He has
Yeah.
been
He's
an
actually.
awesome dog.
So we will make a really cool character sheet for him, and we will send it to you so you can have it. Does anybody have anything going on right now that they want to mention real quick? Or
I want to say real quick, we've made 19.1% of our $4,000 goal.
Awesome.
Actually,
Awesome.
more, about 20% actually with the stuff that we made directly on the Alzheimer's.
awesome.
Wow.
great.
Cool.
That's
Awesome.
awesome.
20% there.
Yeah.
We're 20% there, and we really appreciate it. Like I said, it's not just about. It's about helping whole families fight a really terrible disease
Yeah.
that is not an easy thing to deal with. So we appreciate all the help we appreciate the fans that are watching the show week in and week out, or every couple of weeks. We appreciate it because we have a lot of fun, and we like that you guys come back and you watch us and you hang out. So that's really cool, and you make a difference in the game. So anybody have anything anything going on?
I just wanted to. Which one?
Yeah.
Over that one?
I just wanted to thank all 3 of you who voted on my new Twitter handle. My new Twitter handle is Mishulhu. Okay, so Michulhu. It's like Cthulhu but with a mish. So if you'd like to follow me on Twitter, that's the way to find me, is @Mishulhu.
Okay, cool.
I'll update the overlay with that.
Yay. Michelle and I run a company called Plate Mail Games. All the sound effects and things you hear are things that are sold through RPG Now. We also have a Patreon account, a Patreon page, which you get a ton of really cool stuff. Our first month actually was this month. I'm about to send out a bunch of stuff. So if you have already joined us on our Patreon page, thank you. And also, Saving Throw Show has a Patreon page as well. And the more people that follow us on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and do the Saving Throw Patreon, the more stuff we can do, which is really cool. We would love to be able to bring more shows, more things. So we really appreciate the support. And this month is all about helping out Alzheimer's, and you guys did a great job tonight. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And next time we're together, Cookie Butter Science won't be here, but thank you, Cookie Butter Science.
Yeah, thanks for being
Thank you,
here.
Cookie
Yes,
Butter.
thank you.
Really cool.
Did you have anything you wanted to add?
No.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So Ben will be back, and we look forward to seeing you. See you later. Have a good couple of weeks.
Because Ben's not here, we'll say bye.
Bye.